What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. This is Ubisoft Massive's brand new game. It's Far Cry Pandora, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's really good. What an emphasis on gathering and collecting and just exploration, you know, the parkour around the lush forest. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice surprise little hit at the end of the year. It's got the usual trappings of Ubisoft Far Cry games, you know, little bases to shut down, things to collect to improve your pouches and all that. The usual, but yeah, between the awesome guns, the spear thrower, and the heavy bow and that, it's really cool. There's lots of nice little things you can do. Lots of great challenges. I'm digging it. There's a nice gameplay loop here. Good for them. Story seems pretty awesome as well. You don't have to be like a major you know, fan of the series if you just like what you're doing. We had a really cool fight in a base the last time we streamed this. Kind of been going on. It's a gorgeous game, absolutely gorgeous. Sometimes I load back into it, I'm like, is that the loading screen, the startup screen? They're like, nope, this is all in game. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, we made it to this new place. There's lots of kites and wind, the windswept trees. Oh yes. Yeah, so we managed to take down a base belonging to Colonel Harding, one of the understudies, one of the colonels for John Mercer, the big bad in the game. They're running a kind of a trophy and black market system with all the animals on Pandora. Of course, that goes against everything that they stand for. So after that, we get to celebrate. It's very much like Horizon Zero Dawn. I like it. It's a little more deeply connected. We're going to celebrate back at the our own resistance base. We know something bad's going to happen here. So thought it'd be nice. Hell yeah. The loop of like collecting and gathering to upgrade your stuff. It's nice. You know, it's definitely intricate. I'm not great at it. Like, you really have to get familiarized with all the systems for sure. Once you do, it feels pretty natural. Going, finding rare things, pinning them, using your Navi vision. It works. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome back. It's
Oh,
all
God.
hands on deck around here for the party. Anything I can do? Let's see. Taylor really needs some help with the lights. Do you mind? After that, I think we're all set. You can relax and have fun.
It's pretty useful to have a 10-foot Navi
You know,
blue
Jim, actually try
cat.
cooking Navi food.
It's nice. This might be nice and relaxing. Have a little party. You know it's gonna all blow up and catch fire, and the RDA are gonna come after us. All right, Kaylan, how you getting on?
I think the people here like. I've just set up some.
These are some of the Navi children that we grew up with.
I hope they like it.
Still waiting for the Avatar part.
So I bet it's gonna be pretty special.
Do you really think so?
Oh,
Tinkering with junk is easier than people. People are complicated. We
I
better
don't
test
know
the
about that.
lights. If you go and flip the switch, I'll stay here, just in case my wiring catches fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh hi, that was
Oh,
kind
hi.
of huge. Wish all those people
Victory celebration. Like, it wouldn't have a power level unless we needed something. Find a party light switch.
This is the biggest
Okay.
I've ever been to.
The entry hub. Is it here? Party lights.
Thanks for your help.
Oh,
tonight.
nice. Yeah, that was some help you needed there. Now you get to chat with everyone until things go sour.
I appreciate you.
Hey,
being our good
how's it going?
Billy Nash, huh?
Hey,
Billy
it's
Nash.
Billy, right? So you decided to join the party?
Yeah, and I'm already
better be
starting to
friendly.
regret it. Danny keeps looking over here, and something tells me it's not because of my good looks.
Maybe because you brought your gun with you to a party.
You hippies can bang on your tambourines and make out like
He's a
you've
good
already
old boy.
defeated the RDA, but Mercer won't let you get away with it.
He's got a point.
You might be right, but we all deserve to unwind a little. You know, have some fun.
Go ahead.
Can we trust
have
this
some
guy?
Fun while the RDA grease their guns. Harding might have been cruel to her people, but
There's
she
always
valued
one
the
guy
soldier's
in the
life.
resistance who
For Mercer,
gets
everyone is
bloodlust, you know?
expendable.
What the hell has this got to do with
Nobody
anybody?
wants at any cost. That's why I got out. But now, I'm wondering if I jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Sure.
Look, I'm here just to grab some snacks. These hippies cook better food than the RDA slob on me.
Hippies?
So there is that. You
I
good?
don't know if I trust him. Are you good? Crazy little bastard. You guys
We
doing?
totally took them down. I'll check that data soon, but right now it's party o'clock.
Oh god, she's a very
Cut before bed.
typical Ubisoft
Let me know if
character.
you want to do some target practice.
Tone
Rick.
deaf.
Enjoying the party?
I'm trying to persuade Solek to show me his best knife trick. He swears he doesn't know any, but I don't believe him.
I do not do tricks. A knife is not a toy.
Good point.
Nobody has that many weapons without knowing a few tricks. Am I right?
If you spent as much time training as you do pouting, you would be a fine warrior. Tricks and all.
Sounds like a challenge, Nor.
Okay, Solek. Then consider me your willing student.
You asked for it. But first, I must look at what that thief Harding took from the clans.
I could come. I want to see that too.
Okay. Then maybe a bit of training
If
after.
Solek lets his hair down, then everybody can let their hair down.
What
You
we
look
did,
comfortable with a
it is
bow,
just an echo of
like
what
a
happened
true
before.
Navi.
Maybe this time, we can break the cycle.
I hope so.
I think you just ate too much of everything, Ritnella.
What is going on here?
I just need a second.
Everybody getting wasted.
See you in one piece. You and everyone else.
Uh-huh. Nice to see the Navi and the Resistance working together.
Here you are. You hungry? Good, because we've got something special here for you to try.
You absolutely must try this.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen it roasted before, but the pyrolysis of the sugar should bring a whole new depth to the flavor, like roasted onions. I mean, cooking is
Scientists in the
just
kitchen, I
chemistry
swear to
after
God.
all, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you, Alex. Save the lecture for later, please.
Diarrhea
Spoiling the
is
surprise.
coming. You can
These
tell.
wonderful flavors have to be experienced firsthand. We cooked some real Navi food. Doesn't it look great? It's toxic to humans, unfortunately, but
There you
I
go.
bet it tastes as good as it looks.
I think humans
The
are
plains
toxic
are
to
such
Navi.
a fascinating area.
Enjoy the
I've been
party,
jealous of the time
dude.
you've spent there. Don't mind telling you.
Speaking of party, dude, I got the Teenage
still
Mutant
working?
Ninja Turtle skins and Fortnite. I'm happy.
Maybe a quick snack before
Yeah.
we call it a night.
Let's go for it.
Don't take such a big bite.
Oh dear.
Too late.
Whoa, what did you
Need
do?
some water?
No. I'm fine. But why?
Were we poisoned on
Why
purpose?
is it crackling in my mouth?
Don't worry. That's totally normal.
Right. Is that why I can't move at all? Dab it.
Not much in the way of trees on those plains. Afraid our tussle took out
Alex's
a good view of
dish?
the view.
feel
Let me know if you need anything.
Oh god.
Don't worry.
Oh, my controls are all messed up. Jesus. They should never be allowed to prepare food again. That's so funny. Our controls are all messed up. And what else we got? Now we got Nalin's dish. I feel like I'm being poisoned slowly here.
Oh, this one is actually pretty good.
Not too spicy?
No. Good.
Now that you mentioned it, there is some...
Uh-oh.
That's hot.
Hopta. Burnt booty hole. Burnt booty hole. Hot tamale. Hot tamale. Thank you. Discuss the dishes.
You created a
You mean disgusting dishes?
Their strength will be crucial moving on.
You're trying to be nice, aren't you?
That was intense.
Don't let them in the
I tried to
kitchen
warn
again.
you. Try much clearer signals next time.
I wanted
Don't know
to
what
show
it is
the
about
pain.
this shirt, but
Wow.
it always
thanks.
messes with the green screen, even
I
though
know Jin Young
it's
and his team
green.
did their
This is
best,
blue.
But our old rations were better than that.
I don't know. I kind of like the thrill of each dish.
Spoken
true.
Like a true diplomat.
Diplomat, otherwise known as a fence sitter.
But I need to talk to you about something.
Ooh.
Is everything okay?
Yes. I'm outside on the observation platform.
Okay, on my way.
Alma is our original teacher, you know, when we were Navi kids, but we found out that she has an avatar, you know, that she's human. So, naturally enough, the other clans could sense this and immediately rejected her. And this made her go back to her human form. She felt quite like an outcast. Now, I don't know if us as the Navi kids growing up, do we have a human avatar? Or vice versa. I suppose that's the whole purpose of it. I don't know. That remains to be seen. I feel like it might be a penny dropping moment later instead of a penny
They
dropping.
must be stamped out.
It's just hard to call the game Avatar if you're just playing as a
Sure, if you ask me.
Navi. The whole purpose of the name Avatar is that you're transferring your consciousness into a body of a Navi. There's got to be something there. Alright, Alma, where you at? We can definitely trust her. I mean, she's the one who broke us out, but... Landing pad. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I can never fucking find my way. I think the mission objectives desperately need to just have a very nice, common objective on the screen rather than the Navi vision. Whatever it is about the upper planes, I haven't found a good way of restocking my sticks. Like, these little tiny reeds in the first area, as you can tell, they're everywhere and usually near bases. I have not found that same reeds or anything close to it. And the upper areas, I need to find... I think it said something like Archer's Pouch or something, but trying to find those is something else. Now, most of the sticks I have actually got my hands on are in the bases, where you'll find bundles of sticks around, which, if the enemies used bows and arrows, would make sense. But they don't, so it's just a bundle of sticks everywhere. I don't know. Obviously it's for us, but still. Like, them having med packs on the wall and us being able to use med packs as heals makes perfect sense, right? Same with the ammo for the guns. It doesn't really make any sense with the bundle of sticks. Like, what are they doing with them? It's just for our archery. Because you are going to be like 80% bow and arrow. There are guns and rocket launchers and we just got a shotgun. I know, Alma, talk to me.
I appreciate...
What's the matter? Come on, you're feeling a little self-conscious.
Look at you.
But she's back in her
You
avatar.
seem so grown up now.
Yep.
You've changed a lot.
We've come a long way. I want to finish this one off for Christmas. We have another week next week.
I'm proud
Sea of
of
Thieves.
our resistance.
Our?
Look. This is Sarentu.
Cool. Is it a blade or a flag?
Shoved in a box. With everything else Harding stole from our people.
Right.
It is back.
We are the last of this tribe.
That's what matters.
Us? We are not the same.
No, see, this is what I was worried
We
about.
want the same thing.
And you decide what that is.
Careful, Nor.
What we want. What we need.
I only ever wanted what was best for you. To protect you.
We didn't need protecting when we were with our clan. Where was your protection when Harding forced me to hold a gun and broke my fingers around the grip? Or when Mercer had Talon beaten for wetting the bed?
Jesus.
The bruises took weeks to heal.
He never liked a mess.
Little psychopath.
And when they took Ahari away,
Oh, and she, yeah.
we never saw her again.
She was killed.
You didn't do a thing to stop Mercer.
It's not true.
The wounds he gave us, you gave as well.
That's fucked up.
Not right now.
Oh shit, here we go.
Say again.
They're jamming the comms. Here they come. She did actually rescue us. We don't know why she froze us for 16 years though. That was the weird part. I still want to know what that was about. I think it might have been secretly an avatar. It was like a Fallout moment, you know. It's like, oh, you were frozen for 16 years. We knew this was going to happen.
Just like old times.
We didn't kill Colonel Harding, so she was going to lead him to us. This is the big bad. There's always one dumbass human. No, no, no. Oh, that's great. That's from the movie. Oh, shit. Just trying to get everything ready now for Christmas. House is in a state. I kind of like it though. It's weird. Just fill the house with the presents for family and extended family. I just love to see their face when they open the gifts. That's my favorite thing. I think people say like my love language must be gift giving or something, because
Where am I?
I almost get more out of it than they do. Remembrance.
How did I get here?
I wonder, I've seen these song chord beads. I think Billy Nash is a traitor. I'm sure you are, you bastard. Let me see. So, like, where do you put this? Song chord. Here we go. Does it do something, or is it just a nice little bead? It's like fucking. Ironically, the place called Pandora, but the fucking store is called Pandora as well. How's it going? Hello, Dynamite. Happy Friday, man. How's your week been? You think overall just same old, same old? A bead from Norris. Thanks for bringing them close to the Nobby roots. And a reminder of all lost when the RDA bombed the Resistance headquarters. That just happened. How did he give me that bead? I mean, I'm in the middle of the mission.
Billy? Billy Nash, is that you?
Nash!
But how?
I can't hear you, by the way, so save the emotional reunion for later, yeah? Hold on.
Let me out. Don't keep me in here for long.
Okay, I'm getting you out of here, buddy. Cell door should be unlocked any second. Now, get out of here. Come find me, I'm in the security room. Hurry.
It's a little bit too close to home. Where's everybody else? Ah, going this way. So we're having a nice celebration after the last victory, and we didn't kill Colonel Harding, so she led her boss, John Mercer, the big bad in the game,
Grab that radio, then we can talk for real.
straight to our camp.
Billy? Is that you?
Billy!
Where are the others?
It was chaos. I didn't see anyone else. Mercer and Harding found us in the wreckage.
But how are you doing all this if we've been captured by Mercer?
Yeah.
Skills.
You're such a liar. Ooh, I'm seeing little artifacts there. That was crazy. First time for that.
Also, I used to work here, if you must know.
Wow.
Anyway, keep moving. Stay out of sight.
Very happy with the Lego Fortnite and the Fortnite season and everything. It's been really good. Oh. Busy. It's very rare we get everything together, you know. I was thinking if the season was shit, at least we'd fall back on the Lego and stuff. But no, it's been great. Serious amount of wins and kills, and guns feel good. Everything feels good. Just sucks thinking if they would get rid of us. Alright. The usual no weapons, no nothing.
I hate these blue bastards.
I hate these I hate these blue bastards. He's not even talking to anybody. He just says that. Who says that? That's so funny.
How come those blues know so much about our tech?
That's Ubisoft's writing for you. How can we make them racist, the Navi, but not so much that people complain? I hate them blue bastards. You know, like the Blue Man Group are like, but why? I don't trust you, Nash.
Finally, you're here. Okay, so this is the plan. If we just...
Before we do the plan, how exactly did you convince Mercer and Harding you're on their side?
Before you say anything, I had to. It was life or death.
So you led them here.
Besides, I got you out, didn't I?
Fuck you.
So now I'm just supposed to trust you?
Silly boy. What's next? Are you enjoying the winter vest? It seems to be just like a random daily thing. You just hit the present and get something. It's better than nothing, I suppose. But I would have just redone last year's big deal, you know.
How do we get out of here?
I think and just change the skins on the couch or whatever. I thought it was really sweet and homey. I've spared no expense. Jesus.
Let me just hack this door for you. That should be it.
I'm screwed. Because these amps. I hate those blue bastards. Rabble rouser.
Whoa! Don't open any doors.
I didn't.
What's wrong?
That room is full of security. Let me handle the doors, yeah?
Yeah. I hate Smurfs too, little shits. Not the Smurfs. Hey, no one would say no to Smurfette though. Dirty bastards. Just make sure there's no one right outside the door or anything. sucker.
Next bit is gonna be tricky.
You know me and my
Dance right
stealth.
below me.
Yeah, stop talking on the radio. God.
Stop talking and do what you're trained to do.
Jesus. Sounds like they're starting to get sick of being part of the regime as well.
Bad news. Real bad. Picked up some radio chatter that this place is tracing the resistant Samson.
Can't we warn them?
There's no time. This whole place is an aircraft hangar. Ships primed and ready.
I love how big we are, man. It's like big head mode.
We've got to take this place out.
I'm with you on that. What do we do?
Checking. Cooling system, maybe? Oh, yeah. I'm a genius.
Exactly.
Without the cooling system, this place will hit critical in no time.
Hell yeah.
Aircraft fuel on site, it'll
Yeah, pretty much every session now I'll get a win or get a few kills, so okay, that's good in my book. I'm just gonna miss the mods when they go, you know. Most of the time I fight without them, or just whatever I pick up, but it's just the option to change is there. That's what I like. This is a shortcut. Go down. Try and tag these motherfuckers. It's gonna be batty. Where's the one? Is he right underneath me? Ooh, that's dirty. Alright, let's see where these cooling systems are. We got one here anyway. To do this without our weapons. Using my favorite thing. Stealth. Yeah, we don't even have like distractions or anything. Go in the hole, love, thank you. Jesus Christ. I still don't trust this Billy Nash guy. Hell no. Alright, where's the next one? There it is. Surrounded by 3 of the buggers. Yeah, dude. Damn. This is not going to be easy. Where'd the objective go? It's up there. Oh, you bitch. Climb like your little blue arse depends on it. Jesus. Honestly, as crap as it sounds, just making these kind of stealth things have no failure state would be better. I know it, like, even speedrunners would accept that. I just think it's stupid. It's never the stealth or the tension that we don't like. It's the stupid fail state. Well, he just happens to look through the fucking window. He does look through the window. I did on the way back. Kiss my ass. Now where to?
That's it. Second one down.
It's working.
Okay, great. You know, this would be a lot easier with my gear.
Yep.
I'm on it. Never doubt me. Now, follow signs to the ventilation room. I just hacked the door open. Light should be blinking.
I think I have my light-footed stuff on as well, so it shouldn't be such a big deal. You shouldn't be able to hear me even when I'm running. I'm not chancing it. These stealth sections I want to get through first. Oh, it looks like someone's attacking the place. You really do paint them in a bad light. There's no, like, at least with Dancing with Wolves,
I gotcha.
you know, all the settlers and pioneers and that, they were just trying to make themselves a new home.
Billy,
So didn't
am I going the right way?
start as a
See you.
a shithole. We have my hacking tool back.
Perfect way to sneak out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to hack it directly.
I don't have a hacking tool.
I think I found your gear.
Where?
That is good news.
Just looking now. Yep. You need to access the air shaft above you. And that crawl space will drop you right in the gear stash. You are welcome.
I can't reach that.
Wait a sec. I gotcha.
Gonna turn on the fans. Blah. This one, okay. Of course it's this one.
Look at that! I did it again!
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh yeah!
Are you doing a victory dance right now?
Damn right I am!
People are dying. You silly bastard. Well, if that ain't my gear. Some food. And some potato salad.
Got it.
Nice. Now,
Heals.
get back to the ventilation room and let's hack that bad boy.
Please contain your excitement. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Like, I think kind of reminds me how we were looking for Mad Max 2 when we kind of got it in Rage 2. This one, you're kind of like looking for a Far Cry Primal 2. You got it in Avatar. That's how I look at it. Now, that might be a bit of a cop-out, but it's about the same. Alright, let's go. Now we can start whooping some ass. Did I not get everything out of this? Apparently not. A relentless short bow. Yeah, I want to use this shotgun as well. You're a relentless short bow. God, you're relentless. Anything new? No. You always have a little thing there as if there's something new. Ooh, power level 13 now. Oh yeah. Do gradually get a nice little bit stronger yourself, you know. Alright, I guess we go down here and we just use these platforms not to break our buttholes. You don't want to be breaking your butthole. Not intentionally, anyway. My butthole. So Twitch have now gone back on... Where the fuck am I? It started with me being inside the fucking thing? What the hell just happened there? They've gone back on their nudity policy. The whole thing is very strange. Of course, like, what happened was... instead of just being all cool with it, people decided to immediately go too far, you know, with just pure nudity, the VTuber stuff. It's all just so strange. Really showing you the depths of depravity that the internet has gone. You've got dudes catfishing as female VTubers with dongs. It's like, what the fuck is going on? This isn't hate on this person or that person. It's just, you can't understand, like, it really is full of 12-year-olds. What the fuck are we doing? Like, what? We're lining that whole generation up to be really perverted fucking weirdos. There's no other way around it. Should not have that kind of exposure at fucking 12.
What? When you gave me up to save yourself?
Yeah, right, that. I'm sorry, it was really shitty.
God, I hate this dude.
Just wanted to say that.
Why did they keep making really annoying characters? Oh.
Scared. Like a rat in a maze. But this is the end. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Yeah?
You're gonna break in here, Blue. Hope your trouble in the plains was worth it. Cause you'll never see daylight again.
Colonel Bitch.
Shoot to kill.
That's cute. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Tell me some good news, Billy.
That gate has
Billy.
really tight security. It's gonna take me a while. Basically, try not to die until I get it open.
Okay. Try not to die. Got it. It was easy. You can't keep the rocket launcher, sadly.
You keep trying, and I keep knocking you down. Well, this is the last time.
God damn.
How you doing, Billy?
Need more time. Keep stalling.
Give up. It's over.
Hoorah. The hell did you come from?
Hurry!
Rocket launchers are too powerful.
Fine. Order the evac. At least the runt won't wriggle out of this one.
This is where our paths diverge.
Who are you calling Runt?
By your own sabotage. I couldn't have picked a better way for you to go.
That pyro one is just down there burning everything for no reason. Alright, so far so good. Enough rocket launchers to keep us busy. Yeah, baby. Need more stagger rounds. They didn't work on some of the stuff, so that kind of made me sad. I get it though, you don't want it to be too easy. Look at all the dead bodies. God. Those pyro ones are OP. Because they can just set off the bombs immediately, you know. Come on down, Wilbur. I'm not the one running. You are. That one looked like it missed. Thank you. Alright, who's left? A couple of morons. Another one in there somewhere. Nice. Keep calm, cool, and collected. Oh, fuck this. This guy gets the sliding kick. Hell yeah. I do enjoy that, yes. Okay, everything's good, I think. The pyro ones are hard to see, even to hit them, you know, that kind of way. Let's see, we could make a few more. Really OP. Use it as a proximity or right in their face. I love that. Nice. Some stagger ammo? No, some spare parts. Lovely. I didn't know the green ones gave you that. Alright, keep it going. Our heavy bow is pretty tight. I've been using this almost exclusively. I do enjoy it. The short bow is okay. It's more like a run and gun thing. We going up, baby. Let's go see if we can save anyone else. I'm hoping the other tribes will come help, you know. Arane and Zeswa. The Zeswas were cool. We probably have one or two more tribes going by the length of the map, you know.
Where will I meet you?
One guy said he finished the game at power level 14, and we just hit power level 13. So you can kind of see what's going on there.
I'm coming back for you. Stall it until I get there.
If we wait, everyone we know dies. Once I hit this command, you've got like 20 seconds to get the hell out of here. I know you try and be a hero. It's my turn, okay?
No.
Fly low. Stay safe.
Billy! Billy!
Billy, no! Holy shit. He went from destroying us. Holy shit, that was cool. To saving us. Ah, he'll come back, don't worry. Billy, that wasn't 20 seconds, my dude. That was 3. That was 3 whole seconds. Just want to let you know. Damn. Oh shit, here they come.
Crap. They're looking for me.
Let them look, man. Fuck them up. Don't think I can hit that one. They're pretty easy to kill anyway. 3 into the propellers and you're good to go.
So many everywhere.
Escape from the RDA. I go wherever I want. This is our planet. These are our fucking woods. Is there any specific place they want us to go or anything? No? Just gonna keep going this way, I guess.
Think I'm clear.
Say so.
But where am I?
Right, loss and ruin. Hold suit? Use this guy as an animal or something? Hello? Can we ride this thing? Hello?
Hey there. It's okay.
Would it be cool if we get them as friends, just like in Far Cry Primal? Hello? Oh no, you got some kind of tracker on you or something, buddy. You poor thing.
That's better, isn't it?
Fucking RDA blood sample or something. You okay? Clouded forest. Cool, this is a new area.
Priya? Hello? Priya? Are you there?
We don't know who survived. Oh, it gives me spare parts.
You're alive! Oh my gosh, we thought... This is the best news. Wait until I tell everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you?
Who the fuck says that
Is
after
everyone safe?
everyone being almost killed? Fucking brain dead. It's like adults saying frick, you know?
Well, we're alive, but are we safe?
Those people are dangerous, man. Stay the fuck away from them.
What happened to you?
Long
Someone
story.
switch?
But
Fuck you up. Don't you dare. Back up. I don't even know what you are, but I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I made it out thanks to him.
Look at that. The arrows break off.
We need to keep the survivors safe. Thank you for these gifts.
I'm worried about Talon.
Hey, we got Stalker to
Didn't he get on the sample
Exquisite.
with you?
No, I saw him
Who hit me?
during the attack.
Fuck you too. He's biting me from here.
There was a lot going on. He probably got food. We all did. I'll radio him.
How come it's not a clean kill? I think you just have to get only weak shots, but they're that powerful that it's not good.
It's me.
That guy bled out.
Thea,
Jesus.
Are you there? Thank you for these gifts.
A lot of stuff happening. Crying or laughing?
Thalen, talk to me. Where are you? I can come and bring you back to the Resistance.
I don't think he's gonna want to.
Okay, where do you want to go?
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters now.
Everyone's worried about you, Thalen.
He's going mad.
I'm worried about you.
You're gonna be angry. You'll hate me too.
Uh-oh.
I did this.
You can't blame yourself.
Did he do it?
I am to blame. He said nobody would die. He said...
Who said?
We talked on my radio. He told me we could be together again. Like a family.
Oh no.
I told him when the party was happening.
You
Wait,
idiot.
Mercer? You told Mercer things about us?
He needed to know when to arrive, so he could keep the soldiers away.
Let me come get you.
No. I don't belong there anymore. I have nobody now.
Thalen! Thalen!
It's your own damn fault. Nice, we are gathering some good stuff. Well, it wasn't Billy Nash after all. I'm sorry, Billy. I mistrusted you. I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, Priya told me you're alive. I can't believe it. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm good. I'm
I
on my
didn't
way
get
to
it.
you. How are you?
Coping. Just about. But have you seen
iPhone.
Of course you haven't.
I just spoke
What was
to
the
him.
point of coming in here? Excuse me?
Is he
Rock trunk.
No, but
Those wooden
he
plates.
told me
Sam.
something.
Thought this was going to be a
Thelen's
level up
been
or something.
talking to Mercer this whole time. He told Mercer about the party. I guess Mercer saw it as the ideal time to strike. Rinella?
I'm here. And just... all this death and pain.
The stalker teeth are going to be so great, then we don't need these shitty viper wolf teeth. Some of them you do need. For very specific ones, but when it goes any tooth, you know, any hide. Look at that, 63 health. Sheesh. Okay. Let's say like crafting material for weapon or something.
He thought Mercer was going to
Save for weapon. Gear.
Mercer could always manipulate Thelan.
We're not kids anymore. But I
Nope.
know he found strange comfort in Mercer's regiment.
As you go to new
He learned
regions,
surviving the violence that tore us down.
they the materials are all worth more.
The
kind of a cheeky way of walling off how strong you get, you know? Hell yeah.
You are not to blame, Rinella.
I should have seen the signs.
None of us saw it.
But if I had just talked to him...
And said what? Don't listen to Mercer? We all know how that would go.
We have to find him.
I think we should give him some space. He'll come back when he's ready.
Maybe you're right. We can talk when you get here.
Where is here? Oh my god, look where we are. So we're over here. And then upper plains. And then might be another place here. Or this might be the entire clouded forest. Cool. Like they all have their cool little symbols, you see. Alright. This is our camp, is it? Resistance hideout. Alright. And we get more of the ancestor skills. Free fast travel, not bad. Some ancestor skill there, huh? What's this one? They don't even tell us what that one is. It must be very important. Some of them I've noticed just don't. They're pink, but they don't have a little thing that pops up like this one as well. What is it? It's not because I've got it already. Can I use my Ikran here?
I'm too far.
Right. Far from what though? I love making that shit up. What's this? Oh, these are just for my arrows. This place is nice. It's very like Oregon or something. We've got kind of foggy, misty redwoods. They're still over here. I can hear them. Nice to kill some of those little stalkers. I think those are the ones that would turn invisible in the movie. Like almost like a cheetah. Yeah, the story's been pretty good so far. It's like, you know, if you like the movie as well, like you're gonna enjoy it even more. But it's nice building up the clans. Killed by Kabatro. Be interesting to see what the first big game of 2024 is gonna be. There's more evidence pointing towards Elden Ring's DLC being February, but I don't know. I think it might be outdated. Basically, they're collaborating with this company to create haptic feedback controllers, basically like Mad Cats, you know. They're spurious haptic feedback ones. They're really pushing for this nonsense. Just fucking grab a vibrator, like Jesus Christ, I don't need it in my controller. But by doing that, it also kind of gave away when the possible DLC would be. They also talked about a 2025 expansion, so I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on with Elden Ring. I would prefer them to finish up the DLC and move on to the next project, you know. They're the kind of devs that I'm perfectly happy giving them my money if they can put out something as big quality as Sekiro every 3 years. Doesn't have to be as big as Elden Ring. That's the danger of that stuff. Keep chasing things like Breath of the Wild and that, and it's just 6 years, 6 years, 6 years, and I do not want that at all. I do not want Elden Ring 2, 3, and 4. Just fucking chill. These games are too big. Getting too damn big. It's like little flying stingrays. Kite manta. Yeah, like a manta ray. It'd be best to scan as much as we can while we're here. I like it. Yeah, I think I remember them saying that the story was about 20 hours long. But you could, as usual, you can double that for your platinum. Good way of getting spare parts out in the wild. Are these supposed to be like walls or something? Weird. I'm not making this one easy. Because I have to Skyrim this bitch. So we can't fly our Ikran. From one base to another. It doesn't take them very long to get everything back together, huh? But yet only one person went to save us. A likely story. Look at that thing, holy shit. Feral Thanator. That's a feral one as well. That is fucking scary. I got stalkers on my back as well. Damn, he's running away like a bitch. Why did they do this? Most certainly didn't do that in the movies, man. These are like the scariest thing in the game. AI makes them run away. It's a weird one. Maybe just because he's injured or something? Or maybe he's doubling back around? Odd. Very odd. Is he going invisible to come back? What the fuck is that? Radar mushroom. Fucking viper wolves make more noise than he does. You feral as well? Yeah. Don't know if you can even get any items from them. Where'd that fucking Thanator go? That's bloody annoying as hell. I wanted to fight that thing. It hardly ran away from the Viper Wolves, did it? What a bitch. What a little puss. Yeah, a little puss. There it is. Oh, fuck it. It went back to its tribe. That's her squealing? That's it. Good baby back, bitch.
Around. Should track down the rest.
Why don't we not get anything from the ferals? Well, I'm not wasting my fucking arrows then. Severed bonds. Okay. Let's just get home so we'll have a fast travel point. This place is dangerous. The ferals are like poisoned by the RD8. Man, what the fuck is this? Okay. Let's just climb 2 mountains. This whole bloody place is a mountain. I think somebody's fucking with me. I swear it wasn't that big on the map. No, it's all the way to the top. I don't see a single road. A giant's bone. Cool. Well, I suppose it makes sense why it is a hidden resistance base, but oh Jesus, could you open the back door for me or something? It's not really a climbing game. There we go. There's some little shortcuts. Thanks be to God. I see there was an update for the definitive collection of the GTA games. It's only on like Netflix and iOS right at the moment, but it's basically a whole new lighting system that's much closer to the originals. And people are like, "Oh my God, it's amazing!" I'm like, "It's just a warmer light." But it should return most of the atmosphere that's lost. Because the lighting that's in them now is very modern lighting, but it's extremely dead. You know what I mean? It's very dead and just everything bright. If you played those games, like I was saying, they used to use a very clever lighting system to create an atmosphere, but secretly to hide all the draw distance as well. It was kind of genius. But it really worked for, especially for San Andreas, because of California. It's known for its Malibu sunsets and that, you know. So hopefully the console versions can get that too. Because there's not much to love about that trilogy, that's for sure. But the games themselves are still great. It's just their buggy, shitty mobile versions. The ironic thing is this is like Strike 2 for that team. They keep being hired by Rockstar. I don't know why. Is this secret base inside Big Cave? Sounds good to me. How did they set this up so fast, man? I just escaped death. Suppose everyone had left the resistance. Now Talon's like gone out of his mind. Is this him here? No, this is Solek.
There you are. Priya told me of your escape. I am relieved to see your Na'vi instincts saved you.
Yeah. It's good to see you, Sotlek.
It's one word first.
But I'm here thanks to Billy.
Any games you're looking forward to? Just Star Wars Outlaws?
us.
Like our Fortnite, you'd be going for a while too.
Stupid idiot wouldn't let me go back for him.
Billy's with his ancestors now.
I guess so. I just wish he didn't have to be.
Indeed. But I am glad you are here with us. Unhurt, I hope. The clouded forest is treacherous. I found patches of an unnatural deadly fog, probably RDA. They poison all they touch, even out here.
I hope we'll be safe here. At least for a while.
I will not rest until this sky people
I will not rest.
Done.
We have lost so many.
Yeah, I'm thinking most of the studios are gonna wait
in truth
until the new year to really push for the marketing, you know.
Before the blast, accusing Alma of things. Has he said something to you?
No. I can see the darkness in his eyes, and I know that look. Resentment is eating away at everything Na'vi inside of him. It is not a good place.
Can you talk to him?
Is somebody gonna turn?
I am trying not to follow him there. Good that you are here. Stay safe. Losing people never gets easier. Trust me. You just miss them slightly less.
I think, yeah, we'll have that Prince of Persia side-scrolling game, but as for like the big boys, yeah, we'll have to see. I do think like February and March is too stacked, so I could see them moving forward, moving back. Hello.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I couldn't lose you too.
Yeah, why did you fucking run away then? We should have all took them down there and then.
You made it.
Yeah. How are things here?
Truthfully, not great. Basic supplies are low.
Oh, putting me to work straight away, son.
In territory.
Why? Are they dangerous?
Dude, that Tesco meal deal still sounds fire. Nowadays you'll pay like £2 for a monster.
Did she say why?
No. I should have asked. But I didn't think about it until now.
It could be just a rumor. Or maybe they just don't trust humans.
Maybe.
Did you think any more about Delan?
I did. Let's give him some time. But I don't think we should tell Nor. It feels like he's already on the edge and this could push him over.
Won't lying to him make it worse?
Just for now. Until we get the situation in hand.
Okay. I'll check in on Nor.
Nor. Hashapanya, I take a piss, and I wanna, and it burns when I pee, and I wanna burns when I pee. It's a circle of piss I left in the snow. Here's trade. Okay, you guys got some goods. Oh, the duty rosters. Oh, is that what this is? In the Solek in return to offer items. Nice. Storm arrow. What does that mean? I'm guessing lightning arrow. Okay, not great though. 55. Suppose these are longbows. Deal 30% damage for 20 seconds after breaking line of sight. Alright, here's some exquisite one. Lightning heavy bow. Oh my god. That is insane. How many of these? I have 2 of these. Alright, we can save up for that. And then restore 10% health after killing an enemy. Oh my god, that is just incredible. What we got over here? Lightning short bow. Okay. Cool. Only 5 of them as well. Like, that's fantastic. That might be some of the best stuff in the game. 189 damage. Sheesh.
Do not be caught off guard.
Alright, I just walked into the fire. Do not be caught off guard. Do not be caught on fire. I fucking will be caught on fire. You can't tell me what to do. Immolation. Immoli. Pamela. Anything over here? You know I love that free shit. I'm seeing a good bit of artifacting. See this? Watch this now. I see little black fucking squares. That's artifacting. See this shit all over here? It does show up. That's not on the Elgato. That's in the game. That is memory leaking from the engine. Yay! GG's, boys. Well done. It says my inventory is full. It must be. I don't think it is. Material. Stagfly antive. What's this? Material basket. Material basket is full. What material? Which one? None of these. None of these are full. Gear and weapon, cooking ingredients, food, all. Weapon, gear. What material? I don't know. Does it mean like mods or something? What material? Meh.
At least you made it out.
Oh fuck, she was down here. Douchebag. We're so fucking obsessed with Alma. She's basically our mother at this point. Where the bitch at? Where the bitch at? Where the bitch at? I don't mind Alma. Priya though, she can take a fucking long walk off a short pier. Piss me the fuck off much. She hurt? Oh god.
I am so glad you're safe. But I need a word.
Is she dying? It's one of those things she's gonna have to become her Navi self completely, right?
Is she? She's stable, I think. That's as good as it gets right now. She was in a lot of pain, so we sedated her.
Will she be okay?
She has to be, but I'm not that experienced with Navi physiology. Hajir would know what to do.
I can find him for you.
Hajir is gone.
Oh no. Hajir too. I'm so sorry.
They're dropping like
How
flies.
did this happen? So many lives lost.
Everybody dead.
I don't know. There's
Killed him
a lot to
myself.
take in. These inhalation burns are difficult to treat with our medicines. Everyone's in pain and I don't
Inhalation?
have the supplies to help them.
What if I check on supplies?
That sounds a
We
bit
might
dirty.
have something that can help.
Yes, maybe. I think Nora was helping out with that. Saw him skulking out the back somewhere.
Alright.
Anyway.
Little skulker.
I'd better monitor Alma. Sorry.
Okay. New world knowledge. New quest, the hidden clan. Oh, I like that.
For all this.
That sounds good. We went the wandering clan. Now we have the hidden clan. To find a way to help the injured resistance. Talk with Nora. Okay, so that's the big one. Good.
Hey there.
Keep going.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'm worried Renella's taking on too much. Maybe you can talk to her.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Can we get this yet? Still to find this Apex challenge thing. Second wind, yes. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Again, additional 50% in your base energy. Yeah. Just kind of want strength. This place where the strength's at? No, it's not. Oh yeah, we did the heavy bow stuff, so I get extra quarter within 50 meters, which it's pretty good. Spear thrower, longbow. What have we got over here? Oh, grenades. Yeah. They're really good. Extra ammo. Damn. It's really good. Most of these are 3 and 2s. Yep. What else we got over here? This is the hunter. This might help with like finding things maybe. Amount of cooking ingredients. Silent destroyer. Damage bonus for weak points, eye for quality. Every senses now shows a stronger highlight on veteran and mature animals. With this one I haven't really done much here in the maker, so this is about crafting, is it? Gathering becomes easier to perform, making it more likely to gather in pristine condition. Cool. Yeah. And the fishing. Okay, cool. So we'll put it into strength. Oh no, we'll do the grenades. So they'll give us 5 grenades. Because if the staggered bullets are like so, we can definitely rely on the grenades. How far away is she anyway? Oh, it's just here. Nora's upstairs somewhere. Alright, I think we probably have to go outside and go back up the stairs that we were going to.
Can't talk now. Sorry.
I don't want to talk to you, bitch. Talk about you, bitch. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a bit of treachery going on. I'll have to fight Colonel Harding before we fight John Mercer. It'll be the usual shtick, you know. You'll have some special mech with all the stuff. I think they called one thing the Skybreaker, and if you remember that, it's the giant fucking, almost like Avengers aerial fucking hydro thing. I don't know, hydroplane, hydro.
At least you made it out. I heard you were back.
That's
I'm truly
DLC.
glad.
Thanks. It was close.
I haven't really bought much
I just came to see how you
Ubisoft DLC
Wish people
in
would
years.
stop
I'll be
asking
honest
me
with you, it's never appealed to
Was
me
there
that
anything
much.
else?
Did back in the
Kind
day. But when you've got like
Alma told Ritnella
Phantom
that the
Liberty and
Kamakura can't be trusted.
just great
Do you know
DLC
anything
out
about
there.
them?
That's not
It's
true.
your money and you
The
should definitely
Kamakura are exclusive,
have a look
but they
around.
are expert healers, renowned among Na'vi.
Really? Do you think they would help us heal our injured?
Perhaps. My father used to go to them for healing remedies.
Then I should try and find them.
Their capital, the Hollows, is hidden. But we used to meet an herbalist.
Next
at the
Subnautica
camp,
game should be coming.
Not too far from here.
Next year, year
Do you
after.
remember how to get there?
There was a winding river in the shadow of floating mountains. Oh yes, I'd complain about this long walk. It was all
Are
the
you
way
excited
to
for
the
that
bottom of
Dead
the
by
cliff.
Daylight
My father
supermassive game?
enticed me with stories of the Gentle One, a rare creature from these parts. I don't remember anymore.
That should be enough. I'll radio you when I find it.
I hate those things. But, okay.
I hope they trust me enough to connect to Ewa and learn from the Kametira Ikran riders.
Okay.
I miss my bonded.
The Batman suit in
There's actually an
Arkham Knight on
abandoned base
consoles
near
now. Don't make me.
So
I'll
I
play
took
another
me there.
playthrough of that, man. I love
Said
it.
I should try connecting to Ewa
Make me
again.
do it.
But
that might be the
made me
first big
feel
game of
weird.
the year, actually.
I
Suicide
don't
Squad
want to
killed the
taint
Justice
Ewa
League.
with my human
I think it's like
ways and
early
bad memories.
February.
Maybe in time it will feel right for you.
Yes, maybe. Anyway, exit this way and follow the path round to the left.
It's hard to know.
Watch yourself
Most
up.
lists you find online, I just want to make my own. They don't update them enough. Like GameSpot is one of the worst. I used to use them for a lot of stuff, but my God, does nobody update their lists? Motherfuckers, like the delay would have happened like 3 or 4 months ago, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's not coming out this year anymore." Well done. Yeah, February 2nd for Suicide Squad. That actually might be, unless it gets pushed a little bit. That actually might be the first big game of the year. Oh, Jesus. That might bode well for it, though. Honestly. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose Like a Dragon as well, but I still don't see that with massive appeal. They're getting bigger every game, but we're now 8 games in, and anyone who's FOMO would have... Like, I would love to do a marathon of the Yakuza games, but can be pretty arduous. That's why I played Judgment. I'm like, this cuts out most of the fluff and still had fluff in it. They do enjoy their 90-minute conversations. You're like, fucking hell. Let's see, did that move at all? It's still the 2nd of February. And now it says initial release date 30th of January. Did it push up a little bit? Or is that like, please God tell me it's not an early access thing where it's 3 days early or something? I fucking hate that precedent. It's one of the worst things to happen to the gaming industry. Fucking hate it so much. Because what it does is it's actually getting us to pay $100 for games. Let's see, choose your edition. Yeah, 72-hour early access launch, otherwise known as 3 days. You fucking assholes. Classic outfits. I don't even like that. I'm excited for Suicide Squad. I think I'm the only person, but I trust Rocksteady. You know, the only thing that's annoying is Captain Boomerang. It's not because he's Australian. He's just they always have to have a quippy cunt every fucking superhero game. It's bad enough when it's Spider-Man. Like old Spider-Man, he's just smart. New Spider-Man's like fucking dumbass wokery shit. Afraid to actually crack a good joke. Fucking Tom Holland looking ass. Yeah, that's why I don't need him there as well. And you've already got Harley, like that's her job as well. She's always been quippy. Quips can be fun comedy and clever little ways to keep the flow going. But if it's bad writers, and modern writers are bad, and we're fucked. We have this really cringe dialogue. Harley Quinn singing Living the fucking Vida Loca was one of the stupidest things I've ever fucking heard in my life. Bad song, bad fucking singer, bad choice, bad. And no sense whatsoever. It wasn't even nonsense, it was just no sense. But Suicide Squad gives me heavy Sunset Overdrive vibes, and that is a good thing. Trust me. I'm here to give them the benefit. And it's not even benefit of the doubt. What, so eat this and it fucking kills you for 20 seconds? Why the fuck would I want that? See, most of this gives us extra stuff and I don't want to do that. Unless I can just eat normal food as well. Okay. She comes from superstitions. Superheroes. Alright, whatever. Okay, can we get my Ikran back now? He's still being a bunch of dicks.
Too far for her.
Being dicks. What would stop me from fast traveling to the old place and just flying here then? They want us to go back to the basics. You know when you get to the mid of the game or near the end? I'd say it is the last third of the game. We got through the second area super fast. That's why, like, at the end of yesterday's stream, I was just kind of chilling, waffling, doing random stuff. Tracking shadows. Am I not in the right place? I generally do not like the subjective marker in the game.
There's no one here.
I don't think anyone has been there for a long time.
Do you think they are gone?
Oh, look at this. This is from the movie too. This is when they had the Dirty Nasty.
They must be out there. Somewhere.
Oh.
What could have happened to make them leave this place?
Right. And they're not called
I'd
hidden
wait for them if I could.
for nothing.
But the others need help. I can't find it on foot. I need my Ikran.
There you go. Should make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. Wait, that's not rain. Like a bullet to your balls. Oh, fuck. Yeah, poor old Harley Quinn. She's been through more iterations in all those Arkham games. That was something that pissed me the fuck off in the Arkham series. Like, leave her alone. Leave her the fuck. Everyone else didn't have that much of a makeover, you know? A bit of a lighting bug there. But Jesus. Still, that part where you get to just... I tried to connect with you, but you get to just carry her over her back with her butt out. That was funny. Thank God for Tara Strong. I tried to connect to it. Let's make sweet, beautiful tail sex with a flower. Instead of a furry, you're a fucking petal head. Avoid the Yaba. It is deadly. Are we in some kind of mystical place? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Ubisoft Connect, apparently. Oh, there we go. How come she can hear me now? Hey, girl. I wonder can we ride on one of the big storm gliders? Those things are insane. That'd be cool. Alright, that's more like it. Oh, there's some floating rocks back here. Good, good. Whoa, is that one giant one over there? Holy shit. Like a big... Maybe that's Mount Haluja or something. Zerker, how's it going? Hello, this game looks beautiful. It is. It really is. This is the Snowdrop engine, which actually powered the Division back in the day. But if you remember, the Division 1 still looks fantastic. Yeah, this is massive. They're also working on Star Wars Outlaws, the Division 3, and the Division Heartland, which is like a free-to-play thing. I don't know if it'll exist. Yesterday, Naughty Dog finally reached down and found some balls, and they cancelled The Last of Us Online. It was the right thing to do. That thing should have launched as a multiplayer mode for The Last of Us Part 2 back in 2020, instead of this nonsense that's been carrying on. So Sony have finally kind of pulled back, and I'm glad, you know, like this live service stuff is going to kill the industry if it's let loose the way it is, you know. The three kings are there, just let them be. You've got Battle Royale, Warzone, Fortnite, and Apex. I mean, things can come out and compete, like Valorant being a CSGO ripoff and Overwatch and all that. They're fine, you know, they can exist doing their own thing, but at Stop putting companies that have no business doing multiplayer games doing them. It was too ambitious. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Like, I know it's Ubisoft, but to me it's more massive entertainment. I see them, you know, they are a Ubisoft company, but I see them as much more than that. They've done a great job so far. This one's pretty special. You know, I haven't even seen the second Avatar movie. This one is definitely more connected to the first one. I'd like to see a sequel to this too when the next Avatar movie comes out. So you'd have like a good few years. It's really fun. This flying this Ikran as well is amazing. Feels better than Horizon Forbidden West. Combat is, it's Far Cry, you know. It's first person bow and arrow with some guns. It's Far Cry Pandora, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let's go. There's a lot of stuff that kind of go over my head, like it's a lot of names and tribal stuff and their connection to the planet, and it can kind of be like, but the heat of the moment stuff is very fun. Hope you've been good. Hope everybody's doing well. I know the bastard fucking, if you can believe it, the COVID's still out there. What's this? Are these like toxic clouds or something? We're looking for our last clan. The map's pretty big too. See? This might be the last area. But it seems like we have a good bit down here too. Nice. Nice. Little fog of war. You get this flyer pretty early on. Within the first 3 hours or so. Which is early when you think about it. Horizon, you don't get yours till the last 3 hours, and it's not worth a shit.
Nor?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
They're all
It
gone.
looks abandoned at first glance, but there's a fire still lit.
Strange.
They're hiding.
Someone must be still using it then.
Yep.
Take a closer look. It's the best we have at this point.
Must be the place.
I think they're hiding from you.
Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. That's not it. A Kametire was here. A healer making something by the
I'm well. How's it going, DPG? Hello, hello, hello.
Recently.
I'm well. I did not. You're. I swear you and Bernie are the same people. I didn't even ask. I didn't even know you were here yet. I was totally talking to Zerker. Is it by Ubisoft? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's by Massive, who make The Division, and now they're making Star Wars Outlaws and that. But they are owned by Ubisoft, so it is a shared idea thing. That's why it feels like Far Cry. And you've got all the staples of Ubisoft. You got the bases, the outposts that you take down, and your skill points, and your very familiar inventory screen that they copied from Destiny and they've been doing since Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah, every game has to have a cursor now. We can't just fucking have basic systems anymore. But I like it, you know. If you can get past that stuff, I have a lot of patience for Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, even though I'm well aware that they've been doing the same thing for the last 10 years and getting away with it. But that's half the industry, honestly. Fucking Dark Souls broke the mold back then. Now everybody copies them. Call of Duty hasn't changed in a decade. You know, it's just the way it is. Rockstar went from putting out one game a year for like 13 years straight to now one game every 13 years. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing over there? I'm gonna smack the teeth out of you. But they don't care, man. They make that much money, they don't care. It's almost like our own greed and shark cards and V-Bucks and all that are ruining the industry. But don't tell these kids, man. Don't you dare. Don't tell mom's credit card.
Maybe it's linked to...
It's linked to your mom's gusty. You guys hyped for the weekend? Any plans? You guys do anything pre-Christmas? I might try and go to a Christmas market or something. They're fun.
The weight of the water
Get
pivots
some nice
the arm.
food.
It makes a noise as it drops. A Kametire healer was here not long ago. I could fix the animal scare. Maybe the noise will draw them back. They might help me.
It's so pretty. There's parts where you level up where you get these ancestral skills and you know what they're doing. So they're very small parkour little places, but it's just pure bioluminescence. It's gorgeous. It's the lighting engine just fires off. And this is the PS5 version, so you can imagine what it looks like on PC. Just everything amplified. It's really, really gorgeous. I mean, the console ports are no slouch for sure, but it's closer to high, you know. This would be high setting versus ultra on PC. And you're going deep into that ray tracing, baby. Yeah, it's nice. Nice little challenge too. It goes off a power leveling system, like also from Destiny, which I don't enjoy because it basically means that you let yourself get one level below the power level and you get one shot. Instead of feeling less powerful, you just feel like a baby. What they need to do is go back to the classic leveling, you know. Boing! There's more investigation. Repair, huh? The fuck is this thing? Is it like some kind of an instrument? We already had the wind chimes that sounded like screaming babies. That was crazy. But yeah, this is the Western Frontier. So it's kind of set after Avatar 1, but before Way of Water. Are they high on their ass? Eccentric. Oh, Jesus. The Tanator. We've already fought a few of these. Come here, bitch. There's normal guns as well. Can I not? Why don't they let me gather materials for them? Where'd you go, you little shit? Are you high off your ass? I know you are. I'm smoking a chiba.
No. You fight like a Zeswal champion. Well, at least that's what I think they fight like if I ever
Hey,
saw one.
Cybers, how's it going in mid? How's your weekend, man? Set up till 5 a.m. Oh my god, what were you doing?
But wait.
What were you doing at 5 a.m.?
You saw them too?
Did your mom walk in and be like, you better go to bed, I swear to God.
I am.
Thanks, Rest, man. I've been alright.
But what is
yeah, it's tough, right? It is tough. It's tough to find everything. I just had Gem in yesterday as well. Nice to see her.
I got lost while studying its effects. I followed the sound of the animal scare to escape.
With the Robert Pattinson skin and Arkham Knight. I want to play it.
What causes it?
Nobody knows. It came after the Sardentu disappeared. Some think A was punishing the Kamatire. Doesn't seem right to me.
So you are Kamatire. I need the help of your greatest healer.
Awasahika Nufi? Oh no. She doesn't see anyone.
Would she see me? My friends are sick. Please help.
Perplexing. Mokasa forbids visitors. But they all saw them too. But is that good or bad?
What a weird tribe. He's talking to himself.
I have decided.
So am I.
I will help, but nobody must know.
How do I find the capital?
Let me see.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is meant to be a new trilogy.
Over the lake and continue until you see the rock we call Eklon's Head. Flat on top with its nose pointed to the horizon.
Thank you. What is your name, by the way?
I am Oku. But remember, if anyone asks, I did not send you to the Hollows.
I love that some of the devs that were working on The Last of Us Online found out about the cancellation through social media. I hate that so much. That is disgusting. You got one of them going, well, I officially have worked on a cancelled game. I'm like, oh my god. That's how she found out. Talk about getting the rug pulled from underneath you. This game excels at nighttime. Like, it's not always this smoky though. This is one of the final areas. If you like the hunting and gathering in Far Cry, you upgrade your pouches and all that. This game triple downs on that. Not even double downs. It fucking triple downs on it. Where you need to use the hunter guides. You need to find almost a Diablo level of quality of the items. You know, from fine to superior to exquisite. You know, blue, gold, purple, all that stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. The problem is, it is very vague. You know, at the top there you see northeast of Great Stone Swamp. We've just arrived here after surviving a horrible attack. How the fuck would I know where the Great Stone Swamp is? And then, you know, so there's a little bit vague like that. It does want you to use your surroundings and your environment to figure things out. I like this, man. It's like we're going on some kind of drug fuel joke. I hope that the Elden Ring DLC is for everybody, but I've been told like it's massive. It's like they're going after Bloodborne with it. It's almost like a whole new game. That is usually how From Software work. But yeah, up until the running of the end of the year there, or most of the year, we had nearly a Souls-like every month. We'll see where that goes from now on. You can do it that way, but what they really want you to do is jump off and call it. Oh, it's not letting me. There. Oh, just fucking zoomed, glitched, and that's really not what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to load the little animation where he flies underneath you. Well, it wouldn't be Ubisoft if it wasn't full of bugs. Yeah, it's really fun. It feels amazing. The barrel roll, and you can fight midair as well with your bow and arrow and your assault rifle or shotgun or rocket launcher. Yeah, it's really good. You get the staff thrower, spear thrower, staff sling. It's the weapons are extremely inspired by the movie, obviously, but I'd say Horizon more than anything. They're this close to having a rope pulling weapon. Bonk. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. It just came out to next to no fanfare. I think half the people thought it was delayed to next year, including DBG. He had me thinking it was next year. But it's on, I think it was just like a rumor or something, huh? Not your fault. I think half the people felt the same way. And then Ubisoft didn't really push the marketing until the day it came out. Then I started to see Twitch and YouTube ads, but I didn't see anything beforehand, which is very odd. I think what happened was it's the old end of year marketing, and maybe they just didn't have much pre-orders for it, so they were hedging their bets wrongfully again, of course. I prefer this over Far Cry 6. I enjoyed Far Cry 6, and Giancarlo is great and all that, but as crazy as it sounds, there's more Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk than there is Giancarlo in Far Cry 6. One's a villain, one's supposed to be a side character, but they did a better job as a side character. The Hidden Clan.
That clan is long gone.
The Saturn II return.
So, who dares to
they're like shy feral cats. Love gathering Far Cry. Nice. Well, you're gonna love this. Some Valheim. Yeah. Has that had an update recently?
We need help.
No Man's Sky just popping off as well. They announced their next game, Light No Fire. Still waiting for Spider-Man 2. Nice. Xbox have done their end of year sales, so maybe Sony will do theirs. Just maybe they already did it. You can't even get Spider-Man 2 over here. Like if you go on Amazon, it just shows you Miles Morales.
You desecrate the memory of our Saturn II friends. In any case, she is in seclusion, far from here, and not to be disturbed.
It's crazy. It's selling out everywhere.
Be on your way, imposter. We have no need of you here.
Imposter, ooh. Are we an arbiter? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to look it up now. There is deals. I see Spider-Man Miles Morales on sale, but it might be too soon, DPG. I still see it 70 here. Might be too soon, buddy. I was saying that, yeah. I was saying that there's a chance. I think if it won a Game of the Year award, it would have went on sale. You know when they do that, Game of the Year nominations are on sale. Xbox do that a lot, even if it's not their own games. It's all good. It's just very early. Trust me, you have a better chance of that going on PS Plus Premium, which you can get for like 15. Just play it through that way. But I know you probably want it. All right.
Yes. Strange thunder.
They won't let us use any of their stuff, will they? Maybe they will. Yes. Can get much better than some of this stuff. Could do with replacing these and replacing these when you start getting the health up to. And then yeah, there's just massive amounts of crafting going on. I like it, but it has this nasty habit of you know, not being too straightforward, so you end up using materials on some crappy thing and then it doesn't have manual save, so what's done is done. It can really eat a lot of time. This is so cool. The hollows. It's like a giant hollow tree. They're all talking about us behind our back. Well, excuse you. It's one big winding treehouse. Look at them all. It's very well done. It's in collaboration with 20th Century Games as well, and probably James Cameron's. So there's a lot of lore building, but a lot of the times they're like, go seek this berry that's here, that's there, next to there, during the day, maybe when it's raining. And you're like, I don't even know what that looks like. It's like asking me to try and find an apple, but it's in Pandora's universe. I feel like there's a lore book missing somewhere. Like we were supposed to have read a giant lore book. Like, hey! But I found that this inspect tool, when you use your Navi vision, it's basically like survival vision, but it's not so obnoxious. Budding Watcher. Network of plants whose main body will open once a smaller connect. Okay. I like it. But if you use your inspect tool is the best way. That cuts almost completely through the nonsensical RNG bullshit. So when you're picking up items, you're going to see if they're green, blue, purple, or gold, you know? Obviously you want gold stuff the best. Exquisite. And then when you're gathering them, it's kind of contextually where you have to be gentle while you gather them. It's a little bit obnoxious. You can turn it off if you want, but it does stop you from getting the exquisite. There's a lot of stuff like that. Are you down here in your little hole? These guys seem to be heavily connected to this. Iwa, their god, their Pandora.
I knew you had the heart of a warrior.
Hell yeah!
Never seen a
the heart of a pig. I have a i5, nice, and a 1070. You think you can run this? I say yeah, but it's gonna have to be low, you know.
What?
Because
everyone blames us.
Steam is great.
But wasn't it the
to tell you your minimum specs. Look, I changed I changed the cable and still doing that. I fucking hate the PS5. Do not buy the PS5. Trust me. This thing has caused me nothing but trouble. Fucking piece of shit. It's only like a small little pop-up, but I'm trying to fucking play a game here, man. I can't get rid of. And you go and fucking get the teeth pulled out of you when people tell you that they're going through the same problem, but they just turn off, go over to Wi-Fi. What the fuck? That's no good to me. You've just copped out. Stupid people. It's the iPhone generation, man. I fucking hate y'all. You buy a fucking phone every 9 months, and then all we have is shit technology. Because they won't fix it. Oh, you don't have a headphone jack? Wait till next year, dumbass, because we know you will. Fuck. Oh. This generation are the biggest load of empty sheep brain consumers. Fucking idiots. Oh. Now we have like 2 more generations that 2 more generations of PlayStation shit that does not have what the PS3 had. We've no folders, we've no themes, we're losing stuff every fucking time. I have fucking controller that falls apart in your fucking hands. Once a stream, I'm now raging about this console. That is not good. That is not consumer fucking. I'm not happy with my product. Hello, Sony, wake the fuck up, you stupid pricks. Wake up. Took you this long to wake up that we don't want 12 live service games, but we're gonna feel the reverberations of this cancellation and many more for about 3 or 4 years, I'd say. You can have your PS5 Pros, you can have your PS6, I don't fucking care. You've now put a massive thorn in the side and very angry developers, you know. Do you think people like Insomniac want to make multiplayer games? Do you think people like Naughty Dog want to spend 3 years on The Last of Us factions just to have it dumped in the ground as a big giant turd? Nobody wants that. Bungie coming in, putting their fucking nasty fucking Destiny hands on everything, thinking that that's the way to forward, when their own ship has just hit a giant iceberg known as Destiny fucking 2. Jesus Christ. There's just not a brain at all. And now Jim Ryan just jumped ship just in time. I'm glad Shrek is gone. I'm sick of looking at the stupid fucking shit-eating grin of Shrek. Good lord. Someone should do like the Shrek TikTok theme, except it's Jim Ryan making out with people. Why are dudes making out with Shrek? What is going on? What happened from Shrek being a wholesome family movie to a meme to now people making out? What did they do?
No more.
I don't think you can get this. Ubisoft are one of them fuckers, man, that make you go through their own shit. So you can't even buy this on Steam, can you? I don't think so. Oh, baby. No, You gotta go through Ubisoft Plus and all that. I hate the launchers, man. The quicker we get away from these launchers, the better. Battle.net and fucking Bethesda's bullshit. Everyone else's bullshit. Steam was hated when it first came out, and it built itself up. There's a reason why it's the champion. You can have your Epic stores, but when start doing Epic exclusives and Ubisoft exclusives and all that, it's just stupid. And then what happens is they shut down these companies and blame us because you fuckers put us through the ringer on different stores, and then 72-hour access, early access, and then fucking putting the price up of games even though they're getting more money. Now that's done that 3 times in the span of me talking here. For fuck's sake, man. It's one of the worst bugs on this piece of shit console known as the PS5. That's what PS5 stands for, man. It's the 5th generation of a piece of shit. Ah, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Why is it doing that? I've replaced the cable, man. Ah. Live service beatings will continue until morale improve. Right? It's like you're daily taking it up the ass. Got a pineapple with the word live service put into the fucking thing. Ah, Lacuna, how you doing, dude? Lacuna knows what's up. He feels the same way. He's had a lot of issues with PS5 as well. It's not it, and it's not like Xbox over PlayStation. Don't get any of them. Fucking wait and see. At this point, just wait for a PS5 Pro or something. But these are such undercooked consoles, man. It's crazy. People thinking it's steak tartare. I'm like, nah, dude. Fucking salmonella in motion. God of War 2018 should have got the PS5 update. I think it did. It got like 60 frames and all that, didn't it? That was ages ago, though. Remember I replayed it. I think it did, dude. I think you're thinking of like a PS5 native version, are you? A PS5 update is just like, here's 60 frames a second stuff. Right? Did it? No? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah, I think it got it ages ago. But yeah, in terms of if you could run this game, dude, I'd say go for it. It's up to you. It comes down to what you consider playable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have something even less than yours, you know? I have a 9060 or something. Was it 960? I'm trying to get a new one. But every time I go to jump at one, it's like a really bad provider like CyberPower PC. They fucking suck ass. Yeah. But I've been playing like Sons of the Forest on a 960. And if you go on Steam, it'll tell you that that's below the minimum requirements. But I can still play it. I mean, it's not great. Everything's on low, but it's playable. You get to play with friends, so fuck if I care. So it's up to you. It just comes down to what is like if I know like graphic snobs out there will not touch things like that. They're like, oh fuck no, it's gotta be blowing up my speakers, and it's gotta be ray traced all the way to my dick, and it's like, fuck, what's that got to do with anything? Hello sir? Hello sir? Are you enjoying the game? And it's bugged out and it crashes every 2 seconds, but it's ray traced. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, sorry for ramblings. It's like a daily ventilation. There's more venting coming out of me than there is the PS5, clearly. I've had this for a while. I think I'll probably just get a PS5 Pro, but then I'm just feeding into exactly what I'm giving out about. That's the problem. We've all been fed this bastard of a fucking consumer loop, and we've no choice but to feed into it. And then like the people who buy new phones every 9 months, you can't even blame the dumb cunts because they don't have a choice. If they don't do that, their upgrade and phone loses exponentially amount of money, you know? It goes from being a €1,300 phone to 600 to 300 to not worth the fucking steel it's made in, you know? It's shocking. They're so smart. They have us tethered on lovely. It's almost like mental abuse or something. Dirty bastards. Dirty bastards. Luckily now we can just get it. The problem with that, what you see there, it's only a tiny moment of a pop-up, right? Just whatever the bug is, I have an Ethernet cable. I've changed it now 3 times, but yeah, it doesn't accept the Ethernet cable, and then it accepts it immediately. It's just a tiny little blip, right? no problem. Except if you're playing a multiplayer game, it's game over, dude. Send you right back to the fucking lobby. I figured out what's causing it. It is a bug, but it's actually a hardware issue. Some dumb fuck over there at Sony, probably Mark Cerny himself, fucking dumbass. He decided to put the heat dissipating fans right where the ports are. Genius. You've got this giant shape of a fucking robot's vagina where the fans are coming out this way, but that's not the same fan. That's just a fucking circulating fan. The heat dissipating fan, the one that pushes out the heat, is around the back with the ports. And what's happening to these ports? Because it's plastic? Well, my friend, it's heating up exponentially and expanding, and then it's cooling down, and then it's expanding. And what's that doing to my HDMI and the Ethernet cable in there? Driving it fucking mad. The connectors are not working. It's pretty simple. It's almost like straightforward engineering that somebody missed. It's almost like calling someone a fucking engineering genius, like Mark Cerny's been called, has created a fucking ego, and he's missing simple, basic understanding instead of creating a fucking robot vagina known as the PS5. He hasn't had any proper fucking pussy in years, like most of the people over there at Sony. Have you seen Jim Ryan? That guy, he puts a wig on, looks in the mirror, and he jacks off to himself. That's the last time he's seen his wife. It's not your wife, Jim. It's you in a wig. It's you in a wig. So they're fucking developing in a bubble.
No. Must be another way in.
It's just driving me nuts. Why are we missing the most simple things? And then with the controllers, what was everyone's problem for the entire generation of the PS4? 8 long, big fucking years. What was it? The battery's too small and we get 4 hours of the controller? Well, let's double down on that. Let's make a PS5 controller that I can't get a 4-hour session out of. What the fuck are we doing here? Jesus. We're crazy, man.
Lost, stranger.
I'm just going to stand out Sony like one guy and going to be like, what do we want? Better products. When do we want them? 3 years ago. Sorry, enough of that.
I need a healer.
Enough of that. Anyway.
I hear Anufi is the best.
Look at all these great games we've got, but we're losing more developers by the day. It sucks.
I stay around.
Almost had my hand broken against a fight. Hurts so fucking bad. Ooh. What happened?
People need her healing.
I noticed the mark.
Were you in the fight with the person you were buying edibles with? HHC? Are you guys still into that stuff? You gotta be so careful, man. It's all
but how do I get inside?
fake, right? It's fake.
She created a barrier using those.
What's wrong with just good old THC?
I don't know how it works, and she has her own hidden entrance.
I suppose they won't sell it to you, will they?
But I won't stop.
Be careful, won't you? Like, I've seen so many people get fucked up by spice and other things. Be careful. They're putting stuff in there.
Plant barrier.
It makes carcinogens seem like a happy little holiday. Never had the connection issue with the LAN cables, but I've never used the LAN cable. Yeah, that's the problem. And then fucking Pyro comes in and he goes, oh yeah, I have that same issue. And saw me dealing with it for like 6 months. Never said anything. He just goes, oh, I just went Wi-Fi. You wonder why half of our Fortnite games are like fucking stop motion. Jesus! I have fiber cable. It's not a speed issue. This doesn't happen. I thought it was just my Ethernet. I was like, oh, here we go. I even got in talks with my ISP, you know. But this doesn't happen on anything else. If that was dropping like that, the stream would drop every time it does that. Do you understand? You'd have that little F, as they call it. F. But that's not what's happening. That's just annoying. It's just a thing, you know. What I can do is just take the cable out when I'm gaming. Then what's the point of it? The reason I like it is for those high-speed downloads, you know. You try doing fucking Warzone 125 gigs. Be like, see you next week. But yeah, I get you. See, there's now it all comes out, you see. So you're telling me in a squad, no wonder we joined fucking Dynamite's game. In a squad we have you on Wi-Fi and Pyro on Wi-Fi. Lads, let's just meet up at McDonald's and we'll draw a fucking flip pad of us playing Fortnite and then send that to each other. And it would still have more frames when we're gaming together. You crazy bastard. See, no one wanted to admit it when we're in the middle of a game and it's like, I even thought it was me. It's me. Because I'll get that like red connection. You little stinkers. Now we know. Everyone being awful quiet. I think like if your console is far enough away from your modem, it makes sense, you know. It's not like you can pull a cable in a three-story house or something, you know? That's awkward. But imagine doing that, and then your PS5 is giving you LAN cable errors. It'll only do it when the console heats up. See, it won't do that anymore. So for the first like half an hour the console's on, it'll do this. Anyway, sorry for getting ranting and raving. It's just, I'm just glad I didn't spend like 1,500 on a PS5. For anyone who did out there, I pity you. You may have more disposable income than most, but that is a complete waste of money. But when you have people like XQC and them out there, the money they're spending on watches and stuff, this is all like new money from streaming and that. And you'd really hope to do charity or something. Really, really great if you could do that, Mr. QC. Instead of, you know, buying a stupid wristwatch that falls off your skeleton arm. That'd be great. 500,000 wristwatches if he's not going to get robbed. He's just asking for it. Mud gem. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's definitely lots to love here. There's little moments where they can't get out of their way. Like, they'll break up a lovely, like, action set piece. And you'll have some random arbitrary shit to do. And you're like, ah. So yeah, they're a whore for doing that. But that is almost like a Ubisoft staple at this point. Say hello to my tail mission. Say hello to escort for half an hour. Like, no, you're telling me we can't just reach through here and open the door that way? No, we can't. It's telling me to go this way. Anyway, yeah, wait for the PS5 Pro. It'll be out next year. I might have to get it just to upgrade it from this nonsense. I really don't feel like buying another PS5. I went from a normal PS4 to PS5, so the jump was there. Like, it's nice. Like, I've never had that performance stuff, and most stuff is nice and smooth and 60, and they do. A lot of devs do focus on this platform because it's selling the best, you know. You can see that. Rockstar pretty much all but admitted it, you know. I wonder how you get in here. These are the doors, but they're like backwards. And we'll have the Switch 2 next year. Like, I hope that's good. Like, you know, I might be ragging on Sony right now just because I'm dealing with problems, but I actually think all three of them are some of the worst built consoles I've ever seen. The Joy-Cons is what kicked off a class action lawsuit against horrendous drift that nobody seems to want to fix. This is the way in, but we can't find the way in. You only open one side. I gotta find a way. There must be an underground tunnel somewhere. Maybe they want us to follow these vines, maybe? That's what I did with that chick, and I just kind of left this here. Didn't do a whole lot. She's not going to help us because it's not called a hidden clan for nothing. Makes me think they want us to go through here. What's this?
Ah, that's it. Must find the others.
Yeah, the Joy-Cons, man, made me so fucking sad. Because I actually like the Joy-Cons, but what a fucking disaster. We're having this constant issue with drifting. I feel like if you can get a year out of a controller, that's pretty decent, you know? You can get a year out of it. I'll take that, you know? Wear and tear and all that. But I have old Xbox 360 controllers that still work. But I'm not getting 4 months out of a controller. Like, it's a guarantee. It's not even whether it'll drift or not. It's a guarantee. So now, the next controllers, they're all talking about the HAL movement system. Is this on a timer, you think? Maybe. Basically, what they're going to do is it's going to be like opposing magnets, so that nothing is touching each other. So there's never, ever a chance of drift. Could be cool. Whenever they come up with these be-all, end-all ideas, it's never quite as cracked up as they make it, you know? But I'll take anything. Something needs to improve. Drifting controllers has always been an issue, but back in the day, whether it was because we... is that enough? Whether we didn't use them as much, or, you know, it was just the birth of the analog sticks. It never felt as bad, you know? Pissed me off because their controllers are so expensive, you know? If they were 40 or 50 even, you'd be like, oh, who cares? I get 2 a year. That's not the price of a controller. But it's not. They're €80 each. €80 every 4 months? Are you out of your fucking mind? So people got so pissed off that they started a class action lawsuit against all 3 of them. I don't know what became of that. I don't know if they... all I know is Nintendo have moved over and they will fix all of the Joy-Cons, you know, for free. But the problem is, as you know, that anything that gets refurbished has a lifeline. It's just a small little timer that's ticking down, whether you use it or not.
Sounds like that was it.
And then it's gone, you know. I just expect more. You know, we used to always go, you're made in China, made in Taiwan, and then went to made in Bangladesh, but there's just, the quality's out the fucking window. Cheap labor, cheaper labor, cheap, and there's nothing left. Bunch of fucking birds going cheap. This is so pretty. I love it. Just this whole game at nighttime makes my pupils dilate. I love it. So yeah, we need to not just expect better, demand better. This is our fucking money at the end of the day. And they can say what they want about cancelling these games and all that. At the end of the day, we're the ones who have to play them. So it's a symbiotic relationship and they'll never admit it. Most devs hate us. That's okay. Continue to hate us. You can even feel it in some of the development. Like a Souls games, you can actually feel where the developers hate you and want you to die over and over again. You're like, wow, I love you too. But for the most part, that's why I play mostly indie games as well. That's when you see the love. That's when you see we've made something here. It's taken everything we have. Maybe we've remortgaged the house a couple of times. But this is a labor of love and we want you to see it. And then that we usually reciprocate that back. We can see the love that has been poured into it. Passion in a project is usually very evident, you know. You can literally see it. Sea of Thieves, Sea of Stars even. Sea of Thieves, cool. This nice little home you got here. Excuse me for barging in unannounced. Don't be afraid.
Step into the light where I can see you.
I was told you are the greatest comet.
Look, I think we might be a human. Look.
Yes.
Ooh.
There was once pleasure in healing. And power too. The power to harm.
Look, she's got a prosthetic arm. Wow, that's so messed up.
And
Did the RDA do that? She can't heal now.
Tiny thing I made.
Oh.
Like this. I made it to heal, but it only did harm.
Like a bomb.
And now your people lie in the fog.
What did you do?
Yeah, hopefully we can get better build quality. We deserve that, don't we?
I killed you.
I get 30 minutes out of it. Jesus.
No.
HEC is a grey area, so they're able to sold at any amount. Right. Interest illegal of getting it, yeah, Spice. I know. Just mind yourself, won't you? You didn't even get a Pro, just get a PC, yeah. Biggest burp?
It is too dangerous. I cannot risk trying to heal.
Sodaholic, very good.
Any other innocents.
But our wounded will die without your help.
So if we get PS5 Pro and a Switch 2 next year, that's fucking crazy. Be going against each other. Xbox are repositioning and wanting to do like a Series X Elite probably. We'll see. But they've said they didn't want to do that. I think they're kind of, as usual, moving too far ahead of themselves to try to do that with the Xbox One, even though digital makes up for about 80% of game sales these days. I'm still physical and I think we should always have that choice, but it's clearly very evident that, yeah, the big guys are not going to be stocking physical games going forward. Best Buy, Target, Walmart.
I spoke to the Tsai Kanufi. It wasn't easy.
Interesting times for sure.
It's not just that. There's something more going on here. She's confused. She thinks she killed the Sarentu.
She might have.
Can that be true?
Might have been a poison. I think digital future can exist if we create a digital trade-in system and a system like Steam where you can have like a 2-hour demo, you know, 2-hour refund policy. It's pretty abused on Steam for sure, but for the most part, people are genuine.
She helped me earlier.
No matter
see what I can find out.
Digital license, physical license, no matter what you've done, the pirating scene has never gone away. You know, it's always been steadily there, if not steadily climbing. You know, it's just people are going to be like that. You know, it's definitely a money issue, but it's also comes down to there's people that just refuse to pay for anything. You know, and these are the same people that are scammers, and that you can always tell Same with like a lot of those hackers as well. Like they can do so much good with their knowledge and just refuse to. They feel victimized by the world. You'll notice that a lot of the incel community are probably like script kiddies and hackers as well. Especially if someone says something bad to them, immediately they go into doxing and doing stupid shit. That's all they have. That's their only defense. You know, they can't win an argument, let alone a physical conflict. It's all just goes back to that. And stupid. It's stupid. That was an interesting way. I mean, they are the hidden clan, so. But I wonder, did she kill the Seren 2 are part of our tribe, the main character's tribe. They're like a lost tribe. We're slowly working our way back. But we started off as a Navi child in RDA's imprisonment, you know, being raised by them. Now, where the Avatar stuff comes in, I don't know. I secretly think that we may be an Avatar child, may be raised like that. A human child inside of an Avatar. So I don't know. It's possible. Who knows? There's definitely a lot of stuff they haven't told us, but we'll figure it out.
Why wouldn't Anufi help me? I thought she was a healer.
The one-hand healer.
Anufi is troubled. It may take her time.
But I don't have time.
The gaming industry is kind of wounded right now, you know. It's flourishing on the surface.
I don't know where else to go.
It's heavily wounded, but it builds itself back up every time. But I think eventually there will be a wound so great we'll have another video game crash. I feel that coming the last couple of years.
But Seul persists.
Why is it forbidden? My friend said you were famed herbalists.
When you find Seul, he will explain.
I can't help
the God of War stuff, they said they might be doing another DLC. Besides Project Giant, you know.
He might be there, although I haven't seen him in a while.
That'd be great.
That's all I can say. Please go now.
I understand. Thank you.
We've been long saying that Kratos does kind of need, if this is his torch passing moment, he needs a proper send-off.
She did not come to see me.
This place is so beautiful. Yeah, I think this is probably the most lush forest I've ever seen in a game. The closest is like Horizon and Uncharted 4, but it's just one little scene in Uncharted 4, you know. Doesn't count. This is a whole fucking planet. It's a clever idea. I do hope they do a sequel. I would love a sequel. And then make it like surrounded around Avatar 2 and 3. So by the time, you know, 3-4 years from now, we'll have Avatar 3 or even 4 out by then, you know. That'd be cool. Because this one, mainly, you can tell during the course of development, it even takes place and mentions Jake Sully and the Battle of Halusha Mountain and that, which was the big battle at the end of the first movie. So it's mostly centered around that. And then it speaks of like the western frontier. So you got your floating rocks and your mountains and that, but nothing about the water clans. I don't know. I haven't seen Way of Water, so you'd have to tell me more. Memory painting. Alright, let's try some of this. They've been talking about this. I've been able to turn this stuff off. I think it's almost like yoga or Tai Chi. You gotta move the controllers around. This game really has a lot of contextual stuff. It's like the 6-axis all over again. Is this it here? You kind of sit down here? No? What is this memory painting? Guess that's it there. Yeah. That never gets old. That is fun. I just can't get over how these guys have managed to build this, and then Star Wars Outlaws be pretty close to completion, and then to Division. Like, they almost got. They're the best fucking Ubisoft studio going right now. The Assassin's Creed guys are doing their thing, but they've been held by 2 hands behind their back the whole way because of that old ass engine. And Far Cry, oh shit, Far Cry's had a little bit of stagnation as well. 5 was a really fantastic push in the right direction, but it did also specialize in controversy for controversy's sake, you know. That's what made that game sell at the start. I think 4 was a massive misstep in my opinion. Didn't like it at all. I dropped that thing so fucking fast. Wasn't the setting just, yeah, it was just another Troy Baker vehicle, and just I'm not part of the Troy Baker super fans. I think the guy is quite talented, but you know, I'm glad things like Fort Solis kind of shows that he's not enough to drive something forward. He never was. He's just what the fuck is this? To hold this down, okay. He's just part of stuff, you know. You can turn these off and make them easier if it bores the shit out of you. That's fine. Or you might see it as a meditative moment, I don't know. To each their own. The same with some of the skinning and the picking and all that. They're like ears. We're gonna make a Fort Solis movie now or something. Then we have a Death Stranding movie as well. Really gonna, that's something you're gonna see, and I wish it was happening in the video games. We're not quite seeing the leap in generational stuff. Like the one thing that's pushed things forward is ray tracing. That's about it. It's not enough. I don't see a generational leap, and we're gonna see that even more with the next generation. It's just not really going to look much better. But you see now that video game movies are fucking massive. That's gonna continue to flourish for the next 10-20 years. Definitely seen every massive major license get a TV show or a movie. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad. Because, oh shit. This is very long, no wonder people turn this stuff off. The thing about accessibility options, I'm so glad they're a thing. But for those of us who are fortunate enough to not need them, and then to see how much you can just turn off all the annoying crap in a game. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. And I do tend to do that. QTEs are a huge thing. I just go autocomplete them. Fuck that shit. I hate them. They're such a leftover from the early 2000s, and here we are in the 2020s still suffering from bullshit. It's bullshit.
These vines must have been
There's a very good reason why they're just walking memes now. Spider-Man trying to save Mary Jane falling flat on his face.
This place.
It was something cool and new back then because they wanted to make cutscenes playable, you know.
Remember every line of it. Inscribe it to memory.
But now it's just stupid. And some of these cutscenes I want to watch, I don't want to be looking out for button prompts, obnoxious as they are.
To find their stories? There must be more spots like this, and more stories to tell.
All these little things we do are, yeah, connected to the little siren too. I like that. Blue cloud moss, I'll take that. Emery painting. What I really want to see is, oh, look at all these exquisite, oh hell yeah. I want to see a real push forward in ideas. I want to see that experimental Sony of the PS3 era. PS1, 2 and 3 was extremely experimental, you know. It was before they got too much of an ego about them. But the thing about Sony is they started with an ego, you know. This was a company that never had consoles, you know, and they were tasked in creating the Nintendo PlayStation. That's what it was meant to be. And they had fallen out with Nintendo, and it became the Sony PlayStation, and they went on to destroy Sega and take a lump out of Nintendo, but you can't keep a good dog down, and now they're eating fucking Xbox's ass as well. So it's been a crazy history, and for the most part they've deserved that, you know. They deserve it. They worked hard, but I don't see the same Sony back then as I do now. PS3 was it was a lesson. That's what it was. There's some great games on it. Horrible console, horrible design, horrible development, horrible UI, horrible everything all around. But the games were banging. The games were banging. They were weird and experimental. They pulled themselves out of their own ass and ended on like The Last of Us, which is a culmination, I think, of not just Sony, but of video games in general. I think that was a very important landmark, a peak moment, and we've been trying to get there again, you know? We see little iterations of true genius like Breath of the Wild, The Witcher 3. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2. There's only a few out there. Everything else is iterations upon iterations upon iterations. I feel like Bloodborne would be one as well. I think out of everything that From Software have done, they're all brilliant in their own right. I think Bloodborne is their magnum opus. Elden Ring is pretty damn special, but could be easily Dark Souls 4 if you look hard enough. Bloodborne stands alone in every which way, you know, not just horror Dark Souls. It's just everything, the story, everything. Sekiro's a fun little experiment, and I would love to see a sequel to that. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but we'll see. We'll see. What is this? Is this new? What is that? Does this give me energy, maybe? The Blade Wing Trail. Follow. This is like the mods, isn't it? Do I want to do this? Give it a shot, I suppose. Okay. It's kind of more like a race or something. Yeah, I suppose, like, even though we're 3 years into this generation, I very much feel like it's year one. I can count probably on one hand the amount of next gen only, you know, really must play experiences on these new consoles. Spider-Man 2 is pretty special. Demon Souls for sure. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else you can pretty much get on the old consoles. People don't want to admit. Returnal is pretty nice, but roguelikes are so very niche, you know? You think turn-based combat and D&D stuff is niche? Roguelikes, most people have an hour of patience for them. And they do not want to do loop stuff, you know? Dead Cells did well for itself, but most part, people want, you know, they want to get as much progress in a game as they can. Roguelikes are the opposite of that, right? They're like, motherfucker, you ain't progressing. Thank you for the hidden fruit. I accidentally eat those backs and you go through all that, you're like, what the fuck? Nice little hidden mini games and things to do. All pretty straightforward. The only thing that hasn't really gelled with me is the initial objective marker, which is controlled by the Navi. It doesn't show up. It shows up on the map, the big map, and then the Navi vision. But you could be flying into a wall or whatever. Like, it's such a big world. And yeah, they wanted to keep like little pings and little objective markers off the map because of how beautiful the game is. And it is better for it, absolutely. But God, it wouldn't have killed them to just, you know, some things need to be laid out. They put the videos, little tiny videos, on the skill tree to show you what the skills do, and then for some reason don't do that for the contextual stuff, which badly needs it, you know? Like, trying to get, they don't realize, but when you're picking things, if you move too much, that's it, the pristine is gone. It never tells you that you're about to break it or rot it or whatever, but that's what that is. So it's all contextual. It's very sensitive, especially some of the rarer stuff. And then with the objective, it's I end up putting my own waypoint down because that shows up on a compass. There's a compass up here that besides, it does very little. Like, it does very little. It shows you where your Ikran and your horse is, and then it shows you where your waypoint is. That's it. Now, why you can't see the objective marker up there is beyond me. That would help with 97% of my issue. The biggest problem is when you get the objective marker, if it's a person you're meant to speak to, the objective marker disappears, and then they start glowing. The only problem, if they're in the same room as you, you wouldn't even know it was them. And that's pretty tough. So, nothing that a few quality of life things couldn't fix for sure. So it's not the be all end all. It just feels more like you gotta rough it out a little bit until you get more familiar with the whole game. That's all it is. Which is pretty natural. But honestly, as we move into the last third of the game, where I'm still bumping heads with some of your systems, that's not a good sign. That means that, yeah, I'm pretty stupid when it comes to being a gamer or whatever, but it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. For fuck's sake. It shouldn't bloody be. I find that with more and more of these games, the graphics and features are taking a massive precedent, and you're forgetting the basics, you know? If I have to see one more game scream from the rooftops about their photo mode and how to pet your dog, how to pet your fucking Ikran, and then have the game covered in bugs, I just wonder what is going on with this industry. Have they been so enveloped by social media that they've forgotten basic 101 development? Like, let's get the game running smooth, huh? Let's put those features in later. I couldn't give a fuck about your photo mode. The amount of digital virtual photography and like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. There's real artists out there. But they could do that with screenshot buttons. Why are you spending 6 months on a photo mode? Are you out of your fucking mind? And then we wonder why it takes 6 years for games to come out. Get the fuck out of here. It's goofiness. It's absolutely goofiness. There is mismanagement all over the place. Stupid. And then when games take longer, it's not about, oh well, it just gets delayed. Who cares? Most of us in the end, you'll have a little bit of anger and you move the fuck on. There's a few brain deads who go and do death threats or whatever. But for the most part, it's just the delay. But there's something going on in that delay that we don't realize. That's 6 months or another year of those employee wages. You know, that's a delay could cost millions, millions and millions, enough to shut down a studio. So yeah, you'll get the game out, but as soon as it does, you're giving your champagne at your rap party and you're giving your pink slip. There's your fucking delay. It's like, damn. And you just spent the last fucking year working, you know, 17 hours a day, sleeping under your desk and going at it again. And that's what you get at the end of it. Something's got to give. I wouldn't be opposed to some of these developers and writers and animators and motion capture actors and voice actors going on their version of a strike. I wouldn't mind at all. It's not about what game will I get, what game won't I get. I want some basic fucking security for these great developers. A job waiting at the end of a crazy crunch cycle to avoid crunch cycles at all, you know. Say what you want about Ubisoft, but they're just cranking out games. Yeah, they're not all bangers, but Jesus Christ. We just had this. We had Assassin's Creed fucking Mirage in October. We have Prince of Persia, which is like Metroid Dread. We have that coming out. We have the next Assassin's Creed, next Far Cry, The Division, Star Wars Outlaws. They put out anywhere between 10 and 12 games a year. And yet, yeah, maybe you don't like them, but they also put out the Just Dance games over and over again. Like, they're a fucking machine. It's a Ubisoft factory. I don't know if it's always necessarily a good thing, but you gotta commend it, even if it is some of it's cookie cutter or very recognizable. But trust me, if they would start putting out weird things, and you didn't recognize them, you'd have something to complain about as well. So it's a tough one, you know. It's kind of like a GTA. If a GTA doesn't kind of feel like some of the other ones, at least in controls and that, like, people are gonna have a conniption. So GTA 6, you can already tell by the leaked gameplay. You know, it's a third-person shooter. You know, it's pretty recognizable. Looks gorgeous, but you know what you're getting yourself in for. It's gonna be triangle to get into a car. You know what I mean? We know what we're dealing with here. So sometimes the very thing that we might shit on them for is part of their DNA. Doesn't mean that they have to always follow that blindly, but it's comfort food. It's comforting. Same with From Software. I'm still happy it's third person, and like even that Armored Core game, that's slotted in very smartly with everything else they've been doing. That's why I think when you see some devs and they'll do a cheeky first-person section in a third-person game or stealth or whatever, I don't mind that kind of stuff. You gotta experiment, and more importantly, I almost feel like they do it to get our response. You know what I mean? It's like, did you like this section? Was this a piece of shit? That kind of stuff, you know? It seems like a gaseous place, so we need to get our health and get out. Ironically enough, we get health, and then we have to get back out. Nice. Oh yeah. We've had some really great licensed games this year, haven't we? We've had some stankers too, like Walking Dead, Destiny, fucking that word seems to be fucking cursed. The word Destiny. Both the content creator, lol, and the fucking games as well. Why are these all shining like that? Mere deer. He's got horn and fatty meat. They said you got fatty meat, dude. Why are you glowing like that? Is that because you have special stuff? Where's your weakness? Look at the way they eat. Alright, move along. You're next. That's right. Oh, look at this. Something eating it? That's my kill. Back the fuck up.
Thank you for these gifts.
Thank you for the day. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting generation for sure. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get a PS5 Pro, but it's like, do I do that, or I'm eventually going to have to replace this PS5? Because shit be stanking. I've done the usual, like everyone does. I've googled my balls off trying to fix this issue. I've watched several thousand fucking Indian YouTube videos. Why is it always Indian? I don't know why. I don't know why. Not a fucking word of English. And it's like you're helping me more than any fucking tech studio ever could. Holy, and they always have like 212 fucking... Oh jeez, and they use the same fucking intro and outro. Blasting your ears off. I'm like, please, just tell me how to fix this. That always cracks me up. There must be a couple of really big tech Indian YouTubers, and they're all trying to be like that, you know. So no matter what language you speak, we're all human nature, and we all follow the same thing. Same bastard that wants to be the next Jacksepticeye probably wants to be the next whatever Indian YouTuber, you know. It all makes sense. How come it says that that's higher than that when they're 96? Don't lie to me. Alright, let's keep doing a few more quests. I've been kind of going hard on this one. I want to finish it before the Christmas break, which would be nice so we can go into the new year all fresh and new. Cyberpunk's probably going to take a little bit longer. I'm okay with that. We're just starting Phantom Liberty. And Sea of Stars is massive. I think every year, like right around the 1st or 2nd, whenever I go back to streaming, I try and pick a game that kind of sets the right level of quality and fun that I want for the whole year. You know, one year it was Breath of the Wild. I was just late to the game on that one. And then another year it was like Dragon's Dogma or something. We'll see. I was thinking, like, if you guys have any recommendations, it's cool. It doesn't matter what genre it is. Oh yeah, last year was Marvel Midnight Suns. That was really, really fun. A little bit longer than it needed to be and a lot of conversations, but wow. Be cool to see the Marvel Blade game have something to do with Midnight Suns without be asking too much. What's sad is you'll never ever see like a crossover now between, you know, Spider-Man and Wolverine and Blade. What the fuck? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? God forbid Sony ever fucking unclaps their fucking ass for a second. They're the most puckered studio I've ever seen. Like, nobody is going to enter your butthole, Sony. It's okay. You're just gonna cross play a little bit, you know? It's just a little bit of edge play so that you and Xbox can fucking cross play for 5 minutes. No, don't you dare! No, oh Jesus, no, no. Good lord, what a bunch of fucking tards. Absolute tards. Never in my life seen a company just wonder about their profits every year, year over year, and then continue to fuck themselves. It's like, Jesus. You know how easy, you know how much money is waiting for you there? I can't. And this, look at these things. What are these? Fucking salamanders or something. Take my spear! What are you?
Thank you for these gifts.
Thank you for the gifts. Whipfang Crawler. Cool. That sounds like an 80s band, doesn't it? We are Whipfang Crawler. What is this? You little catapult or something? Bone Helm. Rhino. Are you dead? Are you sleeping? Am I dying? Ow. Alright. 3 questions before you die. The short list for me has been Kingdom Come Deliverance, Dragon Age Inquisition, because with Dread Wolf coming out. But if you guys have any other recommendations, let me know. I want to do a quick playthrough of Final Fantasy VII before Rebirth comes out. I'll have time for that. And I'm getting my hands on the Metal Gear Solid collection. I'd like to do a marathon of that, but I'm in no rush because the Tomb Raider remasters are coming out in February, and that's going to kick off a massive marathon. I love doing marathons. It can feel a bit samey. We did a massive like God of War marathon, Halo, you name it. We fucking, I love doing them because what it does is you really get to see the length and breadth of a. See what I was saying? This game just flourishes at nighttime. If I could just keep the whole game at nighttime, I'd be happy. It's so gorgeous, and like the attention to detail, like every footprint. Can't really see it here, but when you go through the leaves, every footprint lights up like bioluminescence, and every time you touch a flower, it lights up, just like in the movie. Like they spared no expense. They spared no expense. See, sometimes it's small little stuff. Then you see that there as well. Sorry, I'm totally dying while I'm doing this, but I don't care. I just wanted to show you that. I think there's a lot of love here, a lot of love and a lot to love, but it's also Ubisoft, so. It keeps making the same mistakes. It's either drowning itself in objective markers and UI that's cluttered, or not telling you simple basic things. And yeah, that just comes down to playtime and familiarizing yourself with it. But you also got to understand that you can't be telling me where this egg is inside of this place that I've not discovered yet, inside of a tree I've never seen, on an alien planet from a movie series that only has 2 fucking movies and one that just came out. Like, you're delving into lore that we don't know. Like, you guys are privy to it because 1, you love the series, 2, you had special behind the scenes knowledge from 20th Century Fox and James Cameron himself. You know, it would have been just a little bit simpler almost to have a little kind of a lore book or something. They have a hunter's guide, which definitely helps, but as you can imagine, it's just a giant wall of text and confusing shit. It's not very user-friendly at all. Ah, well, how's it going, Barney? How you doing? Physical's the best way to buy games. Yeah, you're dead right. It can be taken away at any time as well. Yep. Like, I have a huge physical selection, but I know that some of them, like, just take for instance right now, The Crew is being delisted. The first Crew, they're on the 3rd Crew now. There was Crew 2, and then the newest one, Crew Motorfest, which as far as I've heard is brilliant, but it's just straight up Forza Horizon on PlayStation. I need to do this bit. Free fast travel. No, what's this one? I want this one. Crying Giant. Does it say? Gear basket. Let's get up there. These ancestor skills are awesome. So we have to climb to the very tip top of this big bitch over here. It looks like a tree. What have you been up to today, Bernie? You getting ready for Christmas? Do you guys have any tradition stuff? Does your mom like cook any cookies, bake any cookies, or gingerbread man or anything? I want to hear everyone's little ritual, you know? Doesn't matter how old you get. Like, in my tree, since I've moved out, my first ever tree was like, you know, when I was 17, 18, it was, you know, a little caddywampus. It was a little bit ghetto. It was all put together. And instead of a star, I had this very, very old Christmas Mickey Mouse. It's just Christmas. It's just Mickey Mouse, and he's in a Santa hat, and he's got like a little sack over. It's a really cute little plush. So ever since then, that has been my star on the tree. Is it blasphemous? And I didn't do it because like, oh fuck, you know, Jesus or whatever. I mean, you know, fuck religion. It's not about that at all. It's just that's the tradition, you know. Ask anybody who's their first apartment. You know, it's usually full of mold. You're paying too expensive. Your landlords don't care. Every appliance breaks down, and yeah, you're just basically trying to survive out there. That's what it was like. So every time we break out the Christmas Mickey, it sounds a bit weird because over here we call our penis Mickey. When you say Christmas Mickey, it's like putting colouring your penis in a candy cane form. That's not peppermint schnapps. Nice. I think they only give you 5 health. Is something hitting me? No, it's my own little guy. Here you go. Nothing like rubbing your ikran. Doesn't matter what language you're in. You just close the door, light some candles, and rub your ikran. You disgust me. The reason I like physical is it's nice on your shelf. You feel like you actually own something rather than just sitting in a library you never fucking see. Pale, is that a different version? I also like that it has value for returns and all that as well, you know, like trading in. Not much. Thunderstorm, really. Exquisite. Head crafting material, hell yeah. We gonna craft that head. Doesn't that look like a butterfly wing or something? A brooding out of space. How is your face? So beautiful. Spear throwing craft. Arm guard craft. Spear throwing craft material. Shimmy shimmy cocoa pop. Shimmy shimmy ride. I need to find a stash so we can put that stuff away. That's all that is. Trust me, in my opinion in this game, if you find something weird and inspect it, and it's really good like that, just fucking pick it up, man. Just take it with you. Nearly everything, I think, is exquisite at this point because we're kind of late in the game. Yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry, Spider-Man 2 it's gonna take a while. I'm actually picking it up for my nephew, yeah, and it's still 75 here. But you can't even find it. Can't even find it. It's not in the local CX. It's not even on Amazon. If you look at Amazon UK, maybe they have it now. And you put in Spider-Man 2, Amazon UK. For me, it just goes to Miles Morales. It's like, were you looking for Miles Morales? I'm like, no, bitch. No, bitch. Yeah, actually comes back with Spider-Man pajamas. You know me so well. You ever just buy kids' pajamas and stretch them out after a while? Because you're like, they got all the cool shit. No? Look at this game. Look at this. You can't get much nicer of an alien planet. Probably the closest I've seen something like this was Outer Worlds, maybe. Or, God, even that Justin Rowland game. What was it called? High on Life? That game slaps ass. Have you guys played that game? It's so fucking good. I know it's like taboo to bring up his name these days, but the show continues, man. You won't stop that fucking train. That's a good game. High on Life. It's a FPS comedy game. Single player. The guns talk. You might remember. You're on an alien planet. Really, really funny. Real sharp comedy. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. He's got a knife on it, and it's that's not a knife. That's a knife. No, we need to get this. Oh, we're actually up in the middle. Oh man, if this was Ark, I would live here. It's so beautiful. Alright, where is this thing? Where are you? Maybe this is one of these ancestor skills where they're like, we're not going to make you hunt first. The ancestor skills are usually a small, albeit fun challenge. What's that? Equipment basket? No, I think it's inside there somewhere. Let's go. I'll take this though. Ooh. Little streamers. Is this right? Well, I feel like I'm going into some crazy. I don't know, I'm kind of scared, dude. Is this it? Tarsu. Oh, do you know what? It might not even be an ancestor skill, that's why it's... But I thought the pink ones were ancestor skill. I don't know, we'll see. Let's have a look-see. If it doesn't open to us, it's no good. Ah, hell yeah. Tail sex for all. Give me that. It's more like hair sex, right? Instead of tail sex. I can't... Oh! Is it broken? Oh dear. Hello? There you go. I just have to force. It's alright. First time's always weird. We got Tarsu network. So maybe we'll be able to find them. Interact with a Tarsu sapling. Location of another Tarsu sapling is revealed. Nice! Guess better than not. What's this one? Free fast travel. So these endgame ones, that's all they are? I was expecting like some kind of ultimate power move, you know? Like Hyper Navi mode or something. Navi Rage. I don't know. That would be cool. That would keep things fresh in the last third of the game. Just saying. What do I know about fucking pacing? Alright. That's nice, I suppose. Good for collectible stuff. Let's do another mission. Under plan. Search for seal. Ah yes, I know him well. In the hollows. He's not shown himself yet? Interesting. He's hiding. We can't have that. Let's do a barrel. Look at that skybox. Hell yeah. One thing I like that ray tracing is done, I don't really give a fuck about the reflections. I do enjoy the lighting it's helped, and I suppose that comes with reflection. But I also argue that that is as much thanks to global illumination. Because we've existed with pre-baked lighting in video games for the longest time, and it serves a good purpose. It's been fine, you know. But global illumination is something special. Unfortunately, when you've got an industry that is obsessed with so many gimmicks like bloom, motion blur, chromatic aberration, all these things are just there to hide jaggies. And basically, you're polishing a turd, you know, you're polishing whatever is going on. They're not all turds, but you know what I mean? Like, they're labors of love, and most video games exist as a small miracle, you know, especially after COVID. So we should all be grateful of what we play. I think we wait so long for these games, and social media doesn't help. We get to this point where it's kind of a surreal experience where we forget we're finally getting to play a game that we waited 3 years, 6 years, 13 years for, you know. So I try and check myself from time to time and go, hey, enjoy what you're playing, you know. I think with streaming, it's as much of a psychological outlet for me as it is just gaming as a hobby and entertainment. So sometimes I do tend to go on autopilot, and that's when I go ranting and
Seul?
talking poo-poo.
Seul? Nor. I'm at Seul's workshop. It's deserted, and looks like it has been for a while.
Blah. I don't see any desserts. Are you lying to me?
I'll take a look around.
Sick eye thorn cutting.
Maybe it's linked to...
Your mom.
I think Seul is trying to make something with this eye thorn.
With sick eye thorn? He is a healer. He would know better.
Sick eye thorn, bro. What's he doing? Oh, we got some kind of painting?
But what else?
I think my favorite so far, my favorite part of this game was the one we just did with those big old mammoths and that. I really enjoyed that, the Wandering Clan. Maybe because, like, being Irish, we're kind of wanderers ourselves, so maybe it connected with me a little bit there, but or maybe I just have a deep, desperate need to travel. Oh, I like that a lot. And then there's the wind and everything. It was really weird. I was getting this kind of odd feeling where it was tricking my brain. It must have been wherever they must have recorded real wind or something, but it actually made me feel like I was breathing in fresh air at those windy upper plains. Is that weird? It's like a little 4D smell-o-vision blowing air into my face, but it wasn't really happening, obviously. So that's an odd one. I can't quite explain that. It must have been a moment of disassociation. Where else? Where's the next investigation clue, man? What's that? No. It's usually close by, right? Is it something tiny? Yeah, I don't know how they managed to do that effect where everything moves. Painting of a canyon. Clue that's linked with this one. I don't fucking know, man. I don't see no damn clue. Oh, here we go. They didn't light up.
A painting of a canyon and markings in paint. Maybe Seul wanted someone to follow him.
Are these my legs? Is this my knee? That's a good knee right there. Look at that. Oh shit, that's even a better one. You got two of them.
Something. But Anufi's guardian said herbalism is forbidden.
Forbidden.
Maybe Seul couldn't hide it here anymore.
No, he couldn't hide it.
The strange eye thorn might be there too.
You're
If it's near the Yava,
You're an eye
I'll try
thorn.
to find it.
Yeah, baby. Hi. Where we going? We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Cannot seem to get warm today.
One thing I would have left on the floor in this game is the power level system. Goofy ass as usual, but that's where we live, man. I've hated that thing on Ubisoft games for quite a while, but industry-wide it's pissed me off sometime. I think, like I said, the worst implementation of it is Wolfenstein Youngblood. Just completely broken. By the time most people got to play it, they had either scrapped that part of it or fixed it well enough, but no. It gave off the worst first impression. It felt like you were being slapped, like you had a hand going for the cookie jar and you were being slapped every single time. Every time I tried to have fun, it would slap me back. Oh, I'm sorry, this random tiny little infantry, the most basic enemy, can two-shot you. What the fuck? Because you wandered into this area that's 3 levels higher than you. What a silly bastard of a game.
Like the one from
I wanted to like it because it was like future, you know. Metal Gear Solid did a similar thing where
see if I can find that Ithorn.
Where they kind of, you know, went into the future and then went into the past, and it's always cool because it's just one possible future, you know. Alright, find sick near the grasping mountain in the cascading stones. See, this is what I was saying, like we've only just got here, this is like all hidden to us. So how do I know what grasping mountain cascading stones are? So that leads to you fumbling around in the hunter's guide and the map. I don't know about you, but would it be not better to keep the gameplay flowing? Silly. I am the daughter of the village chief. What we got down here? This is all gas. What we got here? No, don't be diving. Radar mushroom, that's not what we want. It's probably inside one of these caves, honestly. Cause I ain't stupid. I've never been stupid. I know what you're trying to pull here. Showing quest log. Sick Ithorn. Pin. Boom. Yeah, that's really what it's all about, is pinning. Otherwise, I think we were already in here. This is where we got that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ground job. You won't find shit if you don't pin it. The only problem is, I don't know if it's a skill thing or what, but when you're on your Ikran, things will not shine, glow. Yeah, see, you gotta be pretty close to them. That's right, knee deep in the poison. You want me to try and... Are we following the scent? This is poison, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna grab some. Inspecto Patronus.
Nor, there's a whole lot of Ithorn. Wait 1 sec.
Does she want me to inspect it while I'm in the fucking... No, it's because of these idiots. Give me a second here.
I'll call you back.
Fucking combat situation, ruining the quest. I've only had one quest break on me, but it wasn't technically even broken. It just, I needed to do 4 other quests to make it come back, so it was...
I think I'm clear. No, there's a whole lot of Ithorn. It really doesn't look right.
Seul must have been here.
I think so. I'm picking up Kametire's scent.
I'm going to try and get into the Christmas mood. I think every year as I get older, it's been harder and harder. Christmas is for kids, always. You know, that kind of way. Like, doesn't mean everybody can't enjoy it. I just mean that the magic, the spirit of Christmas is always connected to kids. So as you get older as a person, you naturally kind of lose that a little bit, you know. And some people obviously are crazy about Christmas and they never lose it, and that's great.
Carol, don't want to go that way, huh?
I think they probably want me to do this on foot, and I'm like, fuck you. So I feel like once you get like nieces and nephews, and I can't get off it. It's just flying into the jungle itself. Oh no. Jesus Christ, you fucking nearly killed me, you dumb shit. Why did they do that? What's the crack here? Do you want me to go in here? There's no way they want me to go in here. I'm gonna be dead. Jesus. Yeah, as you get like your nieces and nephew, and then your own kids, you kind of pass that all down, you know, the magic again and then it kind of lives on in you again, you know? That's really cool. You just have to find it. I think Christmas spirit, a lot of it is connected to deep nostalgia. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's find this little healer bastard. I wonder what the story is going to be with this place. Probably just trying to cure the heal. Like, the second area was just so cool, and getting them to help fight with us. Awesome. It's making me go through here. Track it. Is he still going? Yes. Bastards. You're gonna get me killed. Oh, no way. Look, he's made it to an RDA base, you fool. We haven't had too much combat in this stream. I suppose the way it goes when you're meeting the new clan.
There's an RDA facility.
It's more about the mystery of it.
It's quiet. No RDA around.
Do you think Seul is inside?
Only
Yep.
one way to find out.
It's clear that they're the ones probably poisoning him. The first clan, it was about...
Seul subject himself to metal things. He is Kametire.
Maybe he's desperate.
Yeah.
No real Nazi would surround themselves in metal.
It was about escaping Mercer and figuring out the Southern 2 tribe, you know. The second one was seeing the damage that RDA have done to the land and killing the animals and using them as trophies. And this one, clearly, this will be their environmental stuff. So, yeah. Just showing you the damage the RDA have done and what makes them so bad. It's a very anti-human game, you know. This is so pretty. See, it's just the little flourishes like that I love. It leads the way. It lights up the vent. It's pretty. Simple and clean. Alright. Nice. Where are you? I can hear you singing away there. Where are you?
Oh, no.
Here you are, numbnuts.
Oh, cool?
Oh! Okay. I know it looks bad, but
What
I
are you?
didn't collect
Are
the
you
stuff.
secretly the
It's
healer?
research to fix the Yava. My mentor, Seul,
No.
found most of it. I thought maybe I could continue his work.
Maybe I could kick you in the ass.
Seul is dead? I'm sorry. I hoped you could
It
help
was
me.
probably years ago.
After Anufi seemed so afraid to see me.
What? You spoke to Anufi? Seul never believed it was her fault, you know. What happened to,
In fairness, you gotta understand, Alma's like
I mean,
dying in
if
a
he was right,
bed back
then
there. We're
maybe
still trying to help her.
Anufi will finally, I do not know, stop blaming herself. Teach
Don't blame
people
me.
the old ways again.
Yeah.
Like me. Seul kept coming.
The
here.
PlayStation Portal. Anybody getting that or getting it for Christmas or anything? I don't know. I just can't quite see the value in it, but that's just me. Steam Deck though.
About what really
It's a
happened
mini
to my
PC,
clan.
stronger
What
than my
Anufi
PC.
did?
Or didn't do. Seul
People
was
stream
trying
from
to
it.
make something to protect
A
us in
secondary
the
stream.
Yava. But all his work is in there. I can't get in. And now the Yava is in there too. Do you think maybe some of this Sky People stuff could help us get in?
Yeah. It looks... Oh, nice job there. I don't like the look of this, man. This is some experiment gone wrong. What do you do? It's been a weird couple of months for changing up the look of things, you know? Okay, now, Discord. Freaking shit out. Damn it. Twitch can't quite leave their UI alone. Please stop. I beg of you. I can't find... Like, every time I sign in now, it takes me to this place called home. It's like home. And that was what the stream manager was for. Now I'm like 7 clicks to get into my damn page. I hate that home area. I don't know what the fuck is the point of that. It's just full of bells and whistles. It's like a theme park for the dumb, you know? I didn't ask for any of this. Just get me to my stream manager. Like, why the fuck else would I be on Twitch? Otherwise I just go to browse, you know, and that's how I find other streams. I don't need a home. Fucking stream manager was already doing that. What I wanted them to do, and they almost did it and then didn't half fucking did it, of course. they were doubling down on setting up a proper video production for Twitch. No, they'll never be YouTube, and YouTube will never be Twitch. But I really want both of them to learn from each other, and more importantly, and what not to do.
I think I can clear the Yavat from here.
Why can't I drop
This
this?
generator is linked to the ventilation system, but it needs new electrical components.
Oh, well, you know, there are when you're here.
And you think if we're polite enough, they'll give us what we need?
Oh, sure they will.
Maybe you can sneak in. We need to get to Seoul.
Don't make me do it.
It will show us all the Yavat.
The amount of detail put into the Na'vi, like how the Na'vi work, they have these lovely little freckles, you know? And that is clan identifiers. And they do light up, you see? And that's why they noticed that we were Seren too before we even knew. They're beautiful. It's not a cool way of using freckles. Most people either hate them, and those who don't have them use makeup to get them. Like, you don't realize how stupid we are as a human nature. Human beings. Human beings. And a real hero. He could have fucking opened this door for us. He said no. Alright, let's go whoop some ass. Is that a Bellsprig just chilling there? I think it is. God damn it. It's like 5 free health just hanging out. But yeah, like, I remember when I first started streaming, and even years and years ago, when I was into gaming, I would still have people ask me about game recommendations. It is so hard these days to recommend games. So hard. It's not got to do with the bugs. Like every big game and every good game this year has been full of bugs. There's no doubt about that. But it's the price. Dude, it was hard to recommend games for people at $60. They're now 80. I can't. Honest to God, there is so much out there that would be better spent. From heating to fucking food to just saving up in general. I don't know. It's a tough one. This whole industry went from hobbyist stuff, you know, back in the first home consoles in the 80s. It was a hobbyist thing. Then it went to mainstream. And now I think we're going back to hobbyist. PC, I feel the same with PCs. Next year I think we're going to get the 40 Super Series. And then the year after it'll be the 50 Series. Or maybe, probably not, like they're moving so fast. We're going over there. I don't like that. They're trying to make graphics cards into iPhones again. Do you remember when it used to be every 3 years you'd get new graphics cards, or every 5 years even? I miss those days. Alright, let's see if we can put this to the test. No! Good God. There's this thing I've been trying to figure out where I think you can do this thing where you don't disturb the base if you're on your Ikran, but they have those anti-air. Yeah. Oh, reminds you of college. You always have a little quip in there, don't you? You're not wholesome. You're not funny. You're really tone deaf. That's all you are, Priya. I'm sorry. You are the most annoying character in this game. And it's not the voice actress's fault. It's the writers. I feel bad for her, because you can tell. Overall, the voice acting's been fine. Like, I'm trying to do this. We've never successfully done one of these stealthy. It all goes tits up so fast. So I don't do stealth. Yeah, it's because of patience and timing. I also think there's something else at play. See this? Look, they already know where I am. There's this at play. It's the modern video game stealth gayness. There you go. What does that mean? Is that reinforcements? Your land? It has no health. Whatever. I'm about you, but that sure looks like it doesn't have any health. Yes. These games are not made for stealth, and they never were. Remember that my arrows are not supposed to make any noise. And either is my footprints. None of those are supposed to make any noise. Wah, 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 wah. It's definitely not my favorite trope in video games. Boring, lazy fucking development. Oh, they did it that way. The last 5 Far Cry's did it that way. Let's just do it that way. Like, I always bring up Metal Gear as the best example because it is. It doesn't get it perfect. You know, it does do base wide alert and all that, but Jesus Christ, you very rarely get yourself in that situation in the first place. Usually the story does it. I just hate that. Where the fuck did you put me? I hate that it's all over like that. You know what I mean? There's no room for learning.
Hey, Priya, do you know where the
How far?
store electrical stuff?
Planning a shopping trip, huh? I'd say aisle 12, but I'm guessing that joke would fall flat. Any generators are a good bet.
I want to hurt her. That shouldn't be the way characters are written, right? Like Genki, man. I want to hurt these people. It's not their fault. It's the way they're written.
A gas mine complete with a volatile reservoir.
Yeah, fucking obnoxiously annoying. In the middle, like we're trying to save Alma. No, maybe that joke will fall flat. Just fucking tone deaf. Pointless. Pointless. Stupid ass. We managed to get 3 mechs there, but it wasn't enough. They still set it off. I wonder is there a way of like taking out the alarm first? That was my favorite thing to do. I'm like, let's just cut the bullshit and cut out the middleman. Cut out the fucking alarm guy. This one doesn't seem to be like that. It's not about line of sight and hiding in cover and any of that shit. Not gonna do it at all. They just pop off anyway. In this one, they want you to go full stealth. Well, this guy's like completely and utterly guarded. No, he's not. Oh, he is guarded. I guess you could do this all completely stealth.
New crews flying in from headquarters today. Texas, you're welcome.
Who says this a pest? What's up? How's it going, Pyro? I wouldn't mind if it was something like where they found your bodies lying around. Like, that's it. Is that an arrow? And the whole base knows where you are? Chill. Are we shooting this?
Personnel be advised. We have had reports of Navi ambushes in this region. Eyes out, people.
Are you done now for Christmas, dude? I used to think it was the turrets that were setting off the alarms. Nope. Opportunity knocks once in a lifetime, yo. See, they just know where you are. I'm behind a crate. My brother in Christ. Boring, boring AI, boring. You suck big donkey balls. You couldn't design AI if it was fucking made for you. How do they know where you are? How do they know where you are? That's all I want to know. Grow the fuck up and make a new fucking AI engine. Wait till you see when, I know, a few years from now when they've completely abused Chat GPT. We're stuck. These fucking waste of spaces. Alright, how do we turn this off? Stupid. They're silent fucking arrows, dudes. Who's a silly bastard then? I just can't get over how goofy, man. This is some fucking 2003 ass AI, you know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it sucks, we don't care. You'll play it, you know we will. It's shocking to say, like, the game Fear revolutionized AI and just nobody listened. If they had their way, we'd still be doing Souls-likes till 2070. We'd still be doing Arkham Combat till 2070. Fuck off out of here. Innovation's like a dirty word to these people. Innovate my dick. It's just annoying. I know it's not easy to just wake up and fucking make a AI, but it's not like you haven't had millions and millions of fucking dollars and time and 1,600 people working at the studio. The hell are they doing, man? Making another fucking flag costume? That's all you're fucking hiring at this point. Pander Squad. Where the fuck is the programmers? Where's the fucking AI geniuses? Have AI creating better AI than humans? God damn it, you little stinker. Come back here. Apparently there's like a big loose cave or something when you if you can do this. Fucker had to turn around. Oh my god! What hit me? What saw me? Anybody? Gay! Damn, you're a toughie. Alright, should be the whole base, right? These guys have a weak point? Yeah, apparently there's some kind of... I want to know about this. Some kind of loot crate or something. Gimme, gimme. I don't think these guys count, right? Okay, Wednesday, not Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. Oh my lord. Why did they do that? What is hitting me? Alright, let's see if this opens. Apparently, like, I think it's a lot of bullshit. Apparently, if you do it full stealth, I still think that's full stealth because it wasn't alerted, right? No reinforcements. Let's see if it works. It's probably a lot of bullshit as well. It's like it's supposed to be a loot room. The creatures, the plant life of Pandora thriving once again. Is this it? Is this the loot room? Kind of put me in front of this, didn't it? Is it? Oh, maybe.
It pays to be sneaky sometimes.
Oh, look at that. Pays to be sneaky. And we got some storm shells. That's cool. Electric ammo for our shotgun. I used to like doing the Far Cry bases stealthy. You know? It was a nice way of challenging yourself. Beastmaster shotgun. Good lord. Say hello, nurse. Any better than the one I have? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Skiddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anything else in here? Is that your nipples? We got like special transcript. What are you collecting? Notes. Gorilla shirt, chest armor, spare parts, magazine mod. Okay, that's cool. I don't think it's any better than the one I have though, is it? No, oh, fucking 96 for some reason. What is that? Let's put the mod in here before I forget. Sell the rest. 18% weak point damage. Cool. Don't know how much of the weak point you'd be hitting with a shotgun, but nice. And the hardest lesson for people to learn is the range on shotguns. Some games, like looking at you, Call of Duty, when taking down an RDA outpost, other units will attempt to raise an alarm. Defeating the outpost without raising the alarm will gather more supplies. No, he tells me. But yeah, oh my god, Call of Duty's shotguns are the worst. They're like sniper rifles. Who the fuck came up with that? Have you ever fired a real shotgun in your life? Jesus Christ. I'm starting to wonder about these military shooters. The devs. They're probably the only guns they fired is at like a little fucking shooting gallery downtown LA or some shit. That's not real life, dummy. Do you know how much time is taken over? Sabotage! You probably could have done that all sneaky beaky too. Alright. Nice. Yeah, these are fun, but they are just your Far Cry outposts. And this one kind of came enough time after Far Cry 6 that scratching that itch. Now we got Far Cry 6 on Game Pass. Anything else I can get here? That didn't sound good. I didn't do that. So I think we'd probably finish this in under 1 or 2 streams, honestly. As far as because your man said like power level 14, and I'm like power level 13, but that doesn't mean I'm on the same quest as he was. Sounds like another case of a reviewer flying through a game. Oh bollocks! Accidental grenades. Why did they have square and L1 to throw a grenade? Have you ever heard that? It's so stupid. But I gotta press L1 and square to make more arrows. And they didn't think people would accidentally do that, no? God damn it. Ariane, how's it going? Hello. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, asked for Monday and Tuesday off. Then started counting back on the 31st with my leftover holidays. And I was 1 short. Aww. Hey, you still did very good. Does that mean you're gonna skip the Christmas party? Huh? You're gonna skip? Don't skip the Christmas party. Pyro, your first year at the place. It's very important, not. Yeah. Hell yes. Oh, is that the Aryan? Holy shit, dude! I was kind of just, I was second guessing for a second, you know. I'm like, no, that's not him. Holy hell, man! How have you been? Christ, it's been a while. My God, all the OGs are coming back. I love it. Yeah. I love it. We had Gem in, Green-Eyed Monster, yesterday.
There you are.
How have you been, dude? I hope you're well. I'm just glad to see you're doing okay. Hopefully you survived COVID and all that. Jesus Christ. This is great. That's a nice little blast of the past. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been just doing my thing over on Twitch. A little bit of kick here and there as well. Just spreading myself around like an Irish virus. This is one thing. The Irish virus. That sounds good, actually. Just playing this new Avatar game.
Did you get it?
It's kind of fun.
Okay. Of course it did.
It's fun to be in these little human complexes because everything is tiny.
Too much trouble.
Yes, I did. I got it. What happens now? Gotta repair the Jenny. That was a long about way of doing it, huh? I could have just done that already. Isn't that the right generator? Do it. Fucking do it. It's always a mini game. Oh, that's great. Just in time for Christmas. Doc, like, he used to come in a couple of years back, so I think he's doing okay. And I see him on Steam, so hopefully he's doing alright. He's good people as well. I always miss the good ones, you know. I missed you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Is that a sign you might come back to streaming, or how are you feeling?
Strange machines.
It's all good either way. You're definitely missed, but
That was just the
you made the right choice. A lot of people, you know, take a step back and just focus on life. It's extremely important.
The ventilation. A peculiar sounding word. What is that?
It will let the Yava out.
Yava, that's what they call the poison.
I need to get the system started.
I don't know about you,
then it
but
should work.
can we put it in a bong or something now? I'm gonna try this Yava out.
Optimism.
Yava! Yava! Shabba! Mr. Lava Man! Great, thanks. Thought to drop in and say hello. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm in this for the long haul, for sure. For sure, because it's always like, you know, gaming is always going to be a part of me, and the streaming has added that layer to it, so... Yeah, the day I stop streaming is the day I stop gaming, you know, that kind of, and it ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. There's definitely days where I'm like, oh, fuck this. Not today. Not today. But yeah, it's been good over here, you know. Twitch is a fascinating beast. It's as weird as that, and it just had a massive nudity policy there and everyone was whipping their tits and dicks out, and now they've gone back on that, and yeah, it's a strange one for sure. They're all a bit weird. This whole streaming malarkey is it's the only way to look at it is from the outside, because if you let it take over your brain, it's over.
Okay, now what?
I look at it like a social experiment, and I'm like, yes,
right?
Someone get David Attenborough in here. As you can see, Kai Cenat has just got Nicki Minaj on stream. My God, look at her cheeks clap. Oh my God, the young Nicki Minaj is highly confused by the wily coyote. But if we look closely, his new sub-goal has risen beyond anything else. Who's the real winner here? Twitch. Nicki Minaj. She was like a mom. It was so funny watching her. She was like a mom going, the hell are you doing? I felt like she wanted to smack him over the head every now and then. This is nice. This game is pretty... It's a Ubisoft, but it's more Ubisoft massive than Ubisoft. It should work. That doesn't look like ventilation to me. Ventilate. Before you masturbate, you must ventilate. Be careful. Skittle-like-the-doodle-diddle-doo. Yeah, not much has changed. I'm still myself. Thank God. Hopefully. I tell myself that in the mirror every time. Unfortunately, I've now started playing some Fortnite, so yes, some things have I've become quite addicted to them bastards. What'd you do? Alright, I got a minute and a half left. Oh Jesus, no one told me I was on a timer. Hack the North. Hack the North. I don't even know the North. Who won the North? Where is it? Follow the yellow brick road. Oh Jesus, how do I get in there? Open. Shit. How do you open this door? This opened the door already. It didn't open the door. Somebody open. Wait, is that open? No, that turned it off. Fuck. I didn't know I was on a timer. Oh gosh. Am I getting it wrong and it's just overheating it and... It's like I have 5 tries or something. Let's do it again. Warding. Wait, is this open? don't know what I'm supposed to do here. No. Wait, it actually reset the timer. How the fuck do you get in here? Wardig. Usually you're hacking this stuff, but I don't think so. That's a bad ventilation shaft. You try in here? Hello? I knew it. That was it. Wait a minute. What the hell? She shouldn't jumped out there herself, I swear. Under this, G. This is better than the new Little Mermaid. It's the little blue mermaid. Fuck! Alright. Yes. Good. It's like doing one of those fucking... those circular puzzles with the metal and the buzzer goes off. Alright. Hey, yeah. There's more? Oh, please. My asshole can't take it. That's what she said. Speaking of OnlyFans. Nobody was speaking of OnlyFans. This guy was. That's the OnlyFans I like. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that rust. Look at that circular motion. I'm close. I'm close. Yeah, things are going fucking crazy. Holy shit, Arian. Yes! I couldn't believe it myself. When I seen the name pop up, I'm like, is that who I think it is? It is. The one and only. I'm telling you, like, Dynamite's brought up. We brought up. We were saying how much we missed you. I'm just glad you're doing well, dude. Everything else doesn't matter. Just welcome home. Welcome. Return to the bosom. COVID's been an ass. I got the great amount of concrete. Now it is. Okay, good. Good. Say I'll never quit gaming. Yeah, see, there you go. That's how I feel. There's definitely days where I just take a step back from it, though. You have to. I did need to quit gaming. Only taking a huge step forward. That's great, dude. That's great. Fuck yes. I think we all get to that point. There's still fun to be had, but sometimes you just need to know when to take a step back and sort shit out. So I know you were going through hell, like that last year we knew you were going through hell. You had a huge shake-up, so I'm glad. Good on you, dude. You've come out the far side. That's huge. Fucking stronger than ever. Okay, so west ventilation. In west ventilation. Born and raised. I just like bouncing around. Hello. You're a great help, you are. Alright. West ventilation. You know me, my directions are always sound. Let me in. Okay, so where is the actual... It's over here somewhere, is it? It's in the walls. They're in the walls. Can I come in here? Everybody cool? Yeah. Can I get through here? Nice. This is what happens when you let that dampness in your apartment grow. No, I'm only messing with you. Don't do that. That's horrible. Is there a single fucking house in the UK or Ireland that doesn't have dampness in it? Yeah, electrified water, my favorite. Oh, see that skills? That's hardcore parkour right there on the dance floor. Eat it! Did I turn the electricity off? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I can dip my blue dick in the water. What happens when your dick goes blue? No one knows. Ah! Take that. That's how I open doors. Unfortunately, I'm now completely in debt because of the doors that I've destroyed. It's horrible. Need to think of a better system. Nice. I think we're done, right? Where'd the boyo go? Come here, you little bollocks, yeah. No, now we have research room. God damn it. The with one more. How do I get back into that other room? Can you open this up? Yoo-hoo. I could do with some yoo-hoos. Can I have your PC now? Oh my god, you guys remember everything. Holy shit. Good lord. I'm not from the olden day. Yes, you are. 2017. You're one of the OGs. You started as a freak. But now, you'll be happy to know, Arian, that Pyro has grown up. Got himself a career. Got a good head on his shoulders. He's still Scottish true and true, like a walking haggis. But, damn, if I'm not proud of that man right there. Remember useless stuff, but important stuff I need to remember. Mini Cassandra, yeah, those Greek sisters who were great friends of mine. I moved in the apartment above them. Oh, damn, dude. Christ. Must have been the best apartment ever. Every noise. All the mini Cassandras, yeah. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Good memories. Good lord. Some muscle-bound mummies. The olden days. Remember you saying you hate the French language, or maybe you're making that up. Careful now. To this day and forever. So, oh my god. Yes, very important stuff. Yes, yes. I'm sure it is. Christmas coming up and all. Right, yeah, let's just send a piece to you. That's so funny. Holy shit, you guys don't remember everything. Don't remember anything. I don't remember. Who are you? Huh? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm having my daily moment. Forgetting everything. Can't be forgot it. Where the hell? How do I get back into the main room? Was it up here? Ah. Let me climb into your crevice, said Dumbledore to Harry. Wait, what? Not in my Harry Potter. I was supposed to know that crevice was up there. Jesus. Crouching tiger, hidden crevice. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, there'll be so many people happy to hear from you. Just that you're doing well. Because, jeez, the COVID was a bit touch and go, you know? People were dropping like flies. You know, not enough people, some would say. Me, I would say. Could have done with a few more.
Yes.
You were here the whole time?
Yeah, I knew it.
You bastard.
Okay.
You fucking bastard.
Looks like he mixed in.
Zach, wake up.
I think this had Spartan leaves. It really looks.
Since you've been gone, I've invented many things. None which I have patented, and none of which have any kind of, you know, use. But still, you know, I've invented things, damn it, in my mind. I know we all do that from time to time. Look at all this pristine. I still didn't find my stash. Need to find who's got my stash? Alright, let's drop that. It's probably gonna be shite anyway.
Smells like it too.
Smell? What are you smelling?
They have this kind of sour tang.
Crimson tree resin. Nice. He's bought Amaranth's bottle of piss, haven't you? Smells like it too. God damn it. Inventory systems. Welcome back to the shit you hate in video games. Nice. What is this? Manta egg. It's actually for my bird. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'll eat it in front of him. I'm like a bird. Radar mushroom. Alright. Are we good now? We've got all your stuff back.
You know, I think
is he making some hashish?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Some purple drink?
This could really work.
Ah.
What's this?
Read the things and created a kill business which failed. Hey, it can't fail if nobody knows about it.
The symbol.
I suppose it's kinda pretty.
I sold
There's a
that
few of them around
and
here.
made a profit of 12 cents. Kale!
All the way out here. It doesn't
What
make
was
sense.
even the Kale song? I'm
I
sorry.
need to find them.
All and the other. But 1 second.
Kale!
Wait for it.
Oh my
There we
god,
go.
that was loud.
I did it. Just enough for one. You take it. You deserve to know what happened to your people.
I hope this works.
Seul was never wrong. You can enter the Ava now without harm. I bet my life on it.
That tap symbol. Do you remember where you saw it?
Yes, in the flatlands. A big rock with fallen trees twisted by metal wings. Good luck.
It's a hell of a quest. I think this whole mission might be about just helping Alma. Where's the door you came through, you little shit? This one. Probably the big shiny one. Nice. Even this area with the little flowers and the rundown places, like even if it's RDA, why is it run down? This is very Horizon, like almost note for note. Imagine like going into a coma in 2019 and coming back now and like seeing OnlyFans and all that. Good God, put me back to sleep, man. Fuck this shit. Put me back to sleep. Okay, how far away is this? I don't see it at all. That must mean that it's very close. It's another base that we can find. No, I don't see it.
No.
Find the site. Oh, here we go.
Dead, but I met a Kamatire called Okul and they've been helping me.
Into the fog.
Anyways,
okay, cool.
I found a strange RDA logo at Sewell's workshop.
That was not the cry of the Ikran.
Sorry about
Poor
that.
thing.
Nor, Sewell is dead, but I met a Kamatire.
Nor, Sewell is dead. How many times you gotta tell the guy? Jesus Christ. Is that another base? I thought I cleaned this one out.
Do you know what that
Can't
means?
touch this.
Nor, do you read?
Yes, I'm here. Con 1. That's what I see in my nightmares.
What? I don't understand.
I see that name.
Con 1.
It's dark and then a light.
Probably Colonel or something.
I never knew what it meant.
None of this makes sense. It's so far from our school.
I can't remember. I just know I was there. It was in a mountain or I don't know. This must
I really like shooting these big arrows through the mechs. Because they're basically like spears. Fuck yeah. 12% more than its worth. Thank you. Wait, is that a compliment? Hold on.
I guess I'll find out.
Yes. It's gotta be worth something, right? My 2 cents. Kale, who knew, but kale is not very profitable. I didn't know. No one told me. I can grab one of these, right? Aerial Predator. Crimson Greatwood. Nice. And that's enough avatar for today. It's cool you can fly around here. I was up there a second ago. I would live up there. What's it even called anyway? It's called the Crying Giant. Oh, don't cry, man. You get your bitches. You get your bitches. Kiara Kitty is waiting for you. You bitches. And we should do more of these ancestor skills. I'm going to need them. I think these ones that don't have any name on them are just skill points. I think. I don't know. I thought the pink things in Rising Out of the Sky are ancestor skills, but some of them just don't show up. They have no name. But some then do. See, deeper connection. And this one might just be a bug. But I mean, there's no such thing as bugs in Ubisoft games, right? Buggy soft. Ubisoft, and you play a Ubisoft game and you still be soft. What is the video game equivalent of Viagra? Probably like a Rockstar game. Hey, hey, I wanna be a Rockstar. Yep, that never gets old. Dive, 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 and you can fight on the back of these, which is kind of cool. Smack him on the titty. Yeah, it's a fun game. Nice game to end the year, I suppose. Sorry, sir. And later on, you can tackle these fucking choppers with your Ikran. But I don't have that skill yet. Looks cool though. I have a Screech. Let me see if I can use the Screech. Games are cool, man. Games are cool. You know, whether it's the bad timeline or not, the fact that something like Baldur's Gate 3 can win Game of the Year, there is sense in the world. No, bitch! Ha! Fly! Use your Screech! Whoa! He's like, where is he? Where is he? Right here, bitch. Bye, bye! We're going down! Going in for a rough landing. I want to see this crash. Huh? That'll do, I guess. There is nobody's found. The design of the Ikrans is really cool as well. Like kind of dragonfly type wings.